too. But also, they took into consideration things they're not taking into consideration now because most teams back then were independents. So it was the strength of your schedule.
Cliff, tell me a time
So,
that the voters
it,
didn't
it,
pick the national champion.
listen, Miami went undefeated a year.
Okay.
They had one of the toughest schedules. Of course, they were going to be number one because they were beating everybody,
Okay.
and I mean beating everybody handily. So of
Okay.
course, voters were going to put them number one, just like now. Who's number one that's been basically beating everybody handily? Oregon. That's the only thing that remained the same. You still had to win because if Miami lost, they weren't a national champion.
Okay.
In hindsight, I'm going to go to 88, the year my Fighting Irish won.
Okay.
They beat Miami at Notre Dame.
Okay.
Okay? Notre Dame runs the table.
Okay.
Miami runs the table.
Okay.
The point differential that everyone was fussing about was way bigger for Miami.
Okay.
Everyone said that Miami was better.
Okay.
But what actually took place was you had two undefeated teams. You
Okay.
had Notre Dame and West Virginia with Major
Okay.
Harris played in the
Okay.
Fiesta Bowl. That was
Okay.
your national championship. Miami lost. Miami was taken out of it because they had one loss. It was due
Okay.
to what happened on the field. And that's what voters looked at. That's what
So
I'm
who?
saying.
So in 1988, the final poll. Who was in the final poll? What was it? I don't
It
know.
was,
You telling me?
I mean, actually, to end the season, it was Notre Dame ended number one, Miami two, of course. I think Virginia was like number four. I forgot
West. I thought you
who was
said
number
West
three
Virginia
that
was
year.
undefeated. I thought you said West Virginia was undefeated.
They were, but they lost to Notre Dame
Okay.
for the
Keep going.
national championship.
Okay. Keep going.
Miami won their bowl game.
Right.
So it
So
was
what?
it was Notre Dame number one, Miami
Okay.
number two.
Right.
The voters felt that Miami, reason why we put that at number two, because they lost to Notre Dame.
Okay. So what did I say that was
But
wrong though?
what I'm saying is it was determined more on the field, not with the voters. Because if it was left up to the voters, it wouldn't have been West Virginia and Notre Dame in the national championship. It would have been a rematch of Miami and Notre Dame. Back then, if you lost the game on the field, you were penalized.
Hey, what's up, fellas? What I miss?
What's up,
What up,
Chubby?
Chubby?
I'm giving Cliff all the opportunity he can to
What is it you not understanding, Raw? You know what? I'm gonna say it like this.
No, hold on. But even in what you just said, the national champ was picked by the voters.
How was it picked by the voters and you had to play the game? What are you, Raw? Are you not understanding? Okay, they can pick whoever they want to pick in the top 25 from one to whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Who determines who wins the national championship? Not the people that's picking when you play the darn game. If that's the case, if they pick in the national, we don't need to play a game to see who's better.
I don't even, to be honest with you, I don't even think they're going by the old school rules no more. BC.
No, we know they not, Chubby. That's why I told Raw I agree with him from the game now because it's being proven with this Alabama-Miami thing. And that was going to be my second point. I don't think Alabama should be in. And I know Raw, that's my brother, and he threw a couple of shots at me yesterday.
I'm good with Alabama not making.
I don't think either one of them should be in.
No, I don't have a problem
Alabama
with
or
that.
Miami should be
He
in.
threw a couple of shots at me yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Only reason why I would say
agree with you about Alabama. Okay, fine, they don't get in. I ain't got no problem with that. I never had them in anyway.
Only reason why I would say Miami should be in trucking, even though they played nail biters, they didn't take two smackings this season. Alabama did. To me, Alabama taking they 2 smackings. And this goes to my brother who's so SEC biased.
I don't know why you triggered by that. Bro.
That he is so SEC because see, I was trying, Chuck, it goes back to 3 days. Me and Raw, we both said I'm tired, I don't feel like it. But yesterday, that man gave me some gut shots like he was Tyson.
Oh yeah.
And I was really bold, and I really couldn't say nothing back. You know what I'm saying?
No, bro.
I've been trying to catch up on the content. I've been trying to catch up on my content, but
yeah, man.
He be
that's crazy,
bro.
Hey, it's like
I understand, Raw, why you are SEC biased. Now, I did my homework, I did my research on that, and we gotta admit, like, they still getting the best of the best talent, the best of the best recruits, like, and with Big Ten and SEC. So even if we can argue that all day, right? But the thing is these players, the top players, are picking to go to either an SEC school. If they can't get into an SEC school, then they want to go to a Big Ten school. Then from there,
camera on, bro.
They'll pick. So
man, fuck that. Y'all talk about my team. I gotta represent.
Oh man, what's up, Law? Man, you know Miami. Y'all know y'all, and you know y'all don't deserve to be.
That's right, Law. Come up here, because I'm fine. Because Raw waited for me to come out the house while I was eating a submarine and robbed me for my wallet yesterday. That's what he did.
Law Dog look like you my cousin. Law Dog look like you my cousin.
Damn, Cliff.
Where we related from? Hey, Law Dog, where we related from?
Huh?
I said, where we related from? You look like my cousin.
Yeah, for sure.
What's up, Zion, man? Bring some order to this panel, bro.
Hey, Law, you look like a librarian, bro.
I'm at work, bro. I'm back at work now, Zion.
Bro. Well, anyway, Truck, what you think about it, bro?
Man, I don't think neither one of them damn teams need to be up in there, man.
So who should be in there then?
Oh shit. I would think that you would look at South Carolina to be up in there. Honestly, South Carolina, the way they've been getting hot, and if you're looking at what they've been putting on the field lately, South Carolina, Ole Miss.
Over who, Chubby?
What?
Over Clemson?
Yeah, they just beat Clemson.
Clemson's not even in there.
Clemson going to the
I'm player hating, bro.
Championship. If they win that game,
Clemson not being.
He's saying they should be in there over Miami and Alabama.
Yeah,
South Carolina.
Yeah.
But y'all know the SEC bias though, bro.
I ain't even trying to go with the SEC bias, but looking at the teams that's been playing well late in the season, I mean, and they didn't choke at the end. Even Miami fans will tell you that, like, dog, I love my team, but shit, we didn't deserve to go to the college football playoff by losing to Syracuse. You know what I'm saying? The last place, they had their destiny in their own hands, and they choked. Two of their last 3.
You was here at the beginning when we said that Syracuse was going to be a good team in the ACC. Were you here when we said that?
Yeah, Syracuse since they've been good. They show good. Yeah, why? But so what? What that got to do with anything, Zion?
Like, I knew that game was going to be up. It was going to be up in the air for either Miami or Syracuse. Either or.
I get that. I understand that, and I'm not for. No, I'm just saying they still lost the game though. That don't take away from them losing the game. And South Carolina, you know what I'm saying, balling out they last couple of games and showing what they've shown on the field.
How much
and stats wise, I mean, you look at South Carolina, you can't deny the fact that they should be up in there before one of those teams. Alabama's lost. They lost a couple of games that they should not have lost. But they get held to 3 points by Oklahoma.
Yeah,
but they can't be in front of Alabama if Bama beat them, right?
Who?
They can't be in front of Bama if Bama beat them, right?
Well, I mean, you could say that. I guess you could say that, and that's a valid argument. I get that part, Zion. Like, but still, like, I mean, come on, man. They've been losing, bro. They lost. They've been losing lately.
Hey, bro. But check this out. If you're gonna have a playoff, you gotta have a wild card game.
That's right here.
No, you saying exhibition, huh?
Yeah, bro. They need to add one, bro.
Yeah, put a wild card game, put Miami in that bitch and another team.
Bro, Miami played a wild card game. Syracuse. Y'all
Yeah.
did.
Bro, don't Ross, stop playing on me, bro. You know I'm at.
I ain't gonna lie,
I'm finna
Rob.
go
Chill
outside,
out,
bro.
chill out, chill out, Rob.
Hey, y'all about to have Law Dog crash out.
I'm finna go
Bro.
outside, bro.
Not in them
Nigga,
people building, Rob. Not in them people building.
Now,
Chill, Rob.
but
Yeah, don't
that's
do it.
just
Don't
that's
mess
just
it
my
up, bro.
opinion.
Don't
That's how I
mess
feel
the
about the
job
whole
up,
thing,
bro.
though.
Come on, what you doing?
That's how I feel right now. You know what I'm saying? As far as they go, man.
So Chubby, so I just want to know, you feel like we shouldn't be in there?
Law, I can't bro. I've been rocking with y'all all year, bro. But I don't feel like it, bro.
Why
Nah,
not? So
because
you feel like Bama should be in there?
huh?
You feel like
Bama
Bama
should
should be
not
in
be
there?
in there.
Nah, I don't feel like
So
Bama
how
should be
you
in there neither. No,
so if you feel like, so why we don't get in then?
because y'all lost to Syracuse. Y'all lost y'all
Nigga,
chance to get up in
Syracuse
the playoffs.
9-3.
Bro,
I mean,
Syracuse is a good team, bro.
I ain't saying that Syracuse is a bad team, but they ain't ranked neither, though.
Nigga, Syracuse is
Okay, but
22nd.
when
What are you
Bama,
talking about?
I'm
Hold on,
talking
but
a lot of
Bama
Syracuse just got
Bama,
ranked.
Bama lost to Vandy and
Syracuse ranked
Oklahoma.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because they beat Miami, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying Vandy lost to. I mean, Bama lost to Vandy and Oklahoma, brother.
Right.
So they shouldn't even get in. Period.
Period. I agree with that. Period.
Bama
So
should.
by that logic alone, that punch our ticket.
I mean, if that's, I get your argument. I get what you're saying right there, Law. But still, though, like that's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. Football is the game that's played. They had it right there, and they couldn't stop Syracuse for shit. Y'all couldn't stop them for shit.
Okay, well that's how you feel, nigga. What I tell you what, I see you in the when the Chiefs played the Steelers, nigga. You remember what's going on about that then?
Yeah.
He got hit by. But I seen this scenario though. I seen this scenario, Chubb. If SMU loses, they could still be in it, and it would kick out. It would
So
kick out
how
Bama.
can Miami get back in there, Law? Law dog? Tell me how
I
Miami
don't think
can
we
get
got
back
a
in the
shot,
playoffs.
bro. I don't think we
Miami
got a shot.
Miami out of that, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because they said no one is. Everyone that's not playing is solidified, basically.
But what if UNLV beats Boise State? Boise State is out.
No,
Yeah,
they say
yeah.
UNLV go though.
UNLV would go though.
Yeah,
But then UNLV would go to 12, and then the Big 12 would go to 4.
It do shake some shit up. That's the only thing that can happen is UNLV
You know what
wins, correct?
I'm saying, Rod and Chubb?
Yeah.
If UNLV beats Boise State, UNLV is going to be the 12th seed.
What
And
if Notre Dame don't play?
they're not playing.
They not. They already solidified.
They're solidified already.
I'm Muslim now.
Oh, you Muslim?
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm just saying.
Why you switch to Muslim?
I'm Salaam, my
Somebody in
brother.
the chat.
So if Boise State loses, Boise State is out. Boise State is out.
I agree with that. I agree with that too, Katie.
UNLV will be 12. So then that means that the Big 12 will go to the fourth seed, right? We'll have to buy, right? Cliff, am I right?
Yup.
Okay. So then what if Miami, what if Clemson beats...
And then what's the name? Instead of Notre Dame being that, what was it? What are they on there? They the 6th seed on there?
No, hell no, they up. I think they're like 5.
No, them playing Alabama. That's
They can't go no higher than the 5th seed, right? Because y'all don't have a conference, so they got to be the 5th seed.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But they're the 5th seed because of their record, though.
No, because they haven't got no conference.
They don't have no conference.
They're independent, so they got to be
right.
5.
Only way, even though they have a loss, only way I think they possibly would have earned the bye if they would have went undefeated.
So y'all know Boise State shakes everything up if they lose, right?
Right. Yeah.
How so?
Yeah.
How?
Because if Boise State loses, they're out, right?
UNLV's in.
They're gonna be at 12. They're gonna be at 12, and they're gonna put the Big 12 at 4.
Okay, what difference does that make?
And then that gives like a chance for like a Miami or somebody.
Give a chance for one of them teams to jump that G5. Hopefully.
So if that happens, then who gets
conference champ get an automatic?
Who gets who moves into that bye spot then that Boise State has?
It'll be the Big 12. It'll be
Big
Arizona
12.
or Iowa State.
Either out of the Big 12 or out of the
Yeah.
ACC championship.
Okay,
One
you
of
talking
those.
about based upon the season.
One of those
Okay, I
championship
see what
winners
you're
will
saying.
get that bye week there.
Well,
Yeah.
they already got the AC. The projected is SMU. They already getting the bye.
AC,
Well,
yeah. Then you gonna get that bye.
Yeah,
If
Clemson
S-
get out. Yeah, well, hold on. Yeah, well, no, Clemson not up there though.
But if
Right? No, ain't no ACC team up there.
I thought
If-
SMU was in.
Yes,
I mean,
right.
I'm sorry. Ain't no Big 12 team up there.
No.
yeah,
I mean, as far as getting the bye, what I'm saying is,
mhm.
who if Boise State lose, who would move in where Boise State is to get the
It'll
bye?
just to be the Big
A
12
Big 12
champ, bro.
team.
It won't be the Big 12,
Big 12
Rod,
championship
because
winner.
UNLV is like what 20.
The Big
They would
12
go to 12.
championship winner would then get in.
They would go to 12.
I mean, if the boys get beat, then they just get out and they just swap them with the team that beat them, and then.
But they're not.
But they not what?
I don't think Boise State would get that bye though.
You mean you don't think?
Okay, y'all speaking on the bye. I don't care nothing about no bye. So I ain't even thinking about that as a topic of discussion. So my bad. Yeah, bro. Because all that matters if you win. So
Yeah.
the Boise State ain't doing nothing anyway. Whoever wins, they're gonna get beat anyway first time they play. So who cares?
Yeah.
But
we know that.
yeah, so you just swap. That can't help. That don't help Miami out.
Well,
Miami out. Miami out.
The only reason why it will though is because if the Big 12 champion will then get that number 4 seed, which is the bye week for the highest ranking championship winner.
Right.
And then UNLV would go to the 12 seed, but then it'd shake up shit at the bottom. And then it shakes up more shit. And then they'd be potentially talking about letting a Miami or somebody else in.
How? Hey, wait here. Let me pull it back.
They running that shit, bro. Look, to tell you the truth, I don't know the answer to that question. This is what they're talking about, the committee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's talk through it real quick. Okay, let's talk through it real quick. All right, now, if Boise State gets beat, I think we all agree they out the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But then UNLV just takes that slot.
But they're not gonna be the 4th slot though.
Okay, I don't care nothing about the slots, guys. We talking about who we trying to get people in. So who cares what slot they in, right? But they in, right? That's one of the
matters though, Raw. That
But
matters though.
How does that matter for Miami? That don't matter for Miami.
No, Miami's out.
For Alabama.
Miami's out.
I thought the whole topic of a conversation was, is there anything that can happen for them to come in, bro? I thought that's what y'all was talking about.
Coach Hayes here. Coach Hayes, what you got, Coach?
Man, you blew it. That's all I can say. That's my new
They
t-shirt.
blew it, bro.
You blew it.
Yeah, they blew it. They did.
We blew it, dog. We had 2 opportunities. Think about it. Don't lose to Georgia Tech. Don't lose to Syracuse. If you lose one of those, you still was good. You lost 2 of them.
Yep.
You blew it. You blew it. Call it what it is, dog. Ain't no fandom here. We blew it.
Right.
Y'all deserve to be in the college football playoff, Coach.
We blew it.
But Coach Hayes, look at that Georgia Tech though. They not that Georgia Tech is not a bad team.
Not saying they are, but we blew it. I'm not saying Syracuse is a bad team. We blew it. Like it just would have. At the end of the day, we blew our opportunity with a stacked deck.
Yeah.
Right. I hear you with that, Coach, but this is my pushback on that. And my pushback against Raw. I feel like it's a SEC bias. I understand Miami lost 2, but Alabama lost 3, and 2 of those 3 were some bad losses. And they really weren't good teams either.
Guess what?
So my thing is, they're saying what they're saying, and this is where the bias comes in, that Bama is better than Miami. I can't agree with that.
But they're going off a strength of schedule though. Oh, Cliff.
No, I'm saying a lot of people saying from eye test, from my eye test, and Coach, I want to ask you this because you use your eyes too. Do you think that Bama is significantly better than Miami?
I don't think they're saying it significantly. They got them 11. They got us at 12. It ain't like they got them at 5 and we at 12. Here's the only thing I'll tell you. No, this ain't nothing. It's a microcosm of the world, dog. Everything in the world got a bias. You know the rules to the game. You know when you walk in that interview, you better be suited and booted, cut nice and neat, right? Mike Tomlin don't get a job because he wear Air Force Ones, but Matt Patricia can go in there with a scruffy beard, pencil behind his ear, and get a job. So all I'm telling you is, you know the rules to the game. You got to play the rules to the game. Now, is there a bias? I believe, but at the end of the day, we know the rules to the game, y'all. Mm-hmm. And here's a funny thing. Everybody wants Miami to be good, and we didn't do our part. Herb Street comes out and kicks this thing off. They go hire Mario. They do all these things. Even the young lady, I forget her name, that comes out with the thing saying that Miami still got a chance, and everybody wants to get in. We got to do our part, dog. Win the games. Just win one of those two, you're in. Think about it. Win one of those two, you're in.
Yep.
50% chance of being in the playoffs, a 0% chance, or probably a 10% chance if you lose those two games. You knew that going into the Syracuse game. You up 21-0, and guess what? You blew it.
Yeah.
Yep. Totally agree.
And Cliff, to your point, I hear you, but we know the rules to the game, dog.
Right.
Period.
Yeah. Point blank. We knew that there was going to be quote unquote a bias, but at the end of the day, ain't nothing that bias could do if we do our part.
Right. I agree with you.
Yeah. That's it.
I agree to that, and that's why I don't have a problem with Alabama getting out. If they don't get in, I ain't carrying no Bama banner, and it ain't just because I picked them not to make it anyway. But bro, you lost to Oklahoma. I can live with the other losses. The Oklahoma loss is what kind of bothered me. That was a bad loss, bro.
Now, Cliff, I'll be on your part if you didn't have an automatic bid through the conference championship. If it was just 1 through 12 and it was all subjective, I could go with that, because now you're saying, okay, wait a minute, we got 2 losses, they got 3. They didn't even score against Oklahoma, who's a mid-range team, right? With a 6-6. They lost to a Vanderbilt that's 6-6. Like, now I would definitely be on your side 100%. But you had a sure shot to be in. Bro, think about it. Every projection had us in the playoff. Not 1 week did they not have us in the bye week. Not one time did they ever say we were going to lose the ACC championship. Not one time did they ever say we was going to be out of it. They didn't teeter-totter. They gave Miami the go-ahead. The projection people, whoever that may be, said y'all going to be in the top 4 every week. It was all it was we crashed the Lambeau, dog.
Yeah.
Man.
You had a free Miami fan. That's
bro,
it.
Listen, you don't hardly get rational fans, bro. Whatever.
Right.
I like rational fans.
I'm just calling it what it is, dog. Like, there's no other way around it. If we get in, hell yeah. I'm not one of these people that's saying, well, because the way we play, I don't want to be. No, let me in. I tell people all the time, shit, I could race Usain Bolt tomorrow, and I know I got a 99.9% chance of losing, but he might pull a muscle coming off the line, and I could win. So let me in. I'm not saying don't let us in now. I'm not saying that, but I don't have my hopes up. If you let us through the door, then we could hit the reset button and start over. But if you don't, I ain't mad, because I knew the rules to the game when I signed up for it.
Rawhide, I don't want to hear that. I'm a rational fan, and you be killing me.
Man, because you be irrational, bro. You be irrational, bro.
I'm up north.
I know. I'm from up north. That's what it is. I can't cross that gun line.
You're a Notre Dame fan. That's where you messed up.
Yeah, bro. Oh, you know what? Nobody Notre Dame fans talk.
This man Baptist going to cheer for the Catholic school. Cut it out.
It don't make no sense, Coach. It don't make no sense, man.
No, you know what Coach Raw talked about, because I did go to Catholic school basically all my life. He was like, "Oh no black Catholics." I said, "Are you kidding me?"
I know. I don't know. I don't know.
Cliff like believe you.
Cliff like them bruised and battered.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, for sure.
Salute.
What's up?
What's up, Bishop?
Hey,
TBR.
Chicken wing. Well, we're good. So,
man, I can't call it, man. Hey, coach up here, hey, Raw and uncut on this game.
Hey, he's cooking. Let him cook.
Yeah.
I like his oxtail. Go on and cook then.
Hey, I'm kind of disappointed though that Oklahoma won because I really wanted you to feel it.
I know you did.
Yeah, I want him to crash and burn. So I can be like, listen, man, I told you.
Yeah. Instead, Alabama night, somebody crashed and burned.
Bro,
somebody got paid.
Boy can't get them dudes off the play, bro. He
Bro,
can't
they
get them
gonna
off the play.
They gonna get beat to sleep in the playoffs.
Who
is that?
Bama gonna get beat.
No, they ain't, bro.
I keep telling people. I keep telling them, but I ain't saying nothing else until I ain't saying nothing else until that game is until after that game is over. I'm not saying nothing.
Bama gonna get it close, man.
I am.
Okay, can you ask me this?
I do like Julian Love though. That boy a bad boy.
No, Raw. Hey, Law. After watching that Georgia Tech Georgia game, do you have faith in Georgia winning the Natty?
Absolutely.
I don't.
Yeah, absolutely.
You crazy?
Man.
Oh, you saying that because Georgia Tech? I forgot.
No, I'm saying that because they got gangsters out there. Bro, them niggas drive 100. They drive 100 miles per hour and crash cars every year.
Young YC.
Yeah,
bro.
Give me them boys. I want them the type of players I want on my team.
You want a young crash house, huh?
Come on, bro. What you think they gonna do on the field?
Haynes King almost
like they just playing like they wanted more than anybody.
No, what you saying? Miami didn't have none of them boys on their team, bro.
We ain't have enough.
I don't know, man. I think their Achilles heel is bad.
Miami need a couple more Michael Irvin.
You see the difference?
No, I'm gonna tell you the only thing with Miami. It was their defense because they offense can put up points. It was the defense.
Off the chain. We the best
offense in it. You could argue Miami had the best offense in the fucking league.
No arguing it. We did have the best offense.
Yeah,
538 yards per game.
But that defense
was horrible, bro.
I told you we ain't have enough crash outs.
Bro, all them blue bloods, bro. You talking about you don't have enough crash outs, bro?
It's a difference, bro. It's just like boxing, bro. You got weight classes for a reason. Like, okay, you may be punching at 135, but if I take you up 5 more pounds, you might not be punching the same.
So you want niggas that go to jail and shit, basically.
I want you to walk the edge.
So
you know what I mean?
So this is my question for everybody. Do everybody agree that every team so far in the playoff, every team got some visible holes where they can lose on any of these games?
Yep,
absolutely. Even Oregon.
Okay.
Yeah, Wisconsin showed us that.
Yeah, it's just going. Let's come down to this gut check time. Who won it more? Who gonna go out there?
This is a true gumbo 12-team playoff.
Yeah, because I don't see a true cut favorite, even though Oregon is number 1. I don't see a true cut favorite nowhere on the board.
No. Survival of the fittest.
I'm telling you right now, Georgia liable to win it all, bro.
Hell no.
Hey, if Carson Beck can stay out of his way, they might have a chance. But you can write it down now. He's gonna throw a 1 or 2 picks.
Yeah, bro, he's been throwing them all year, bro. They've been bouncing back from that, bro. I'm not saying he can do it and hurt them. Well, basically, like what you said is correct. But what I'm saying is, even if if it's not just at a super pivotal time, if he's going to throw one and get it out the way. Because what I like about Bet, he's still slanging it, bro. He's still throwing it.
Yeah, that confidence is there.
But he got outplayed by Georgia Tech quarterback, though.
Huh?
He got outplayed by Haynes King, bro.
Who won the game, Zion?
Bro, they won the game because Georgia Tech won.
History say 7 overtime game, Georgia won.
8.
It don't say
8. It was 8.
That was a classic too.
Yeah. Man, Georgia Tech supposed to win that game, bro.
Okay,
they didn't though.
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga Zion complaining now.
Man, I want a nigga to lose, bro.
What you say, Chubb? They what?
I said they lost.
I want, hey, Jack, I want them boys to lose.
Bro. He didn't hear you, bro.
Yeah, how you talking? You want them niggas lose bad.
I want them niggas to lose.
Bro.
They just wanted more than anybody else, man. They ain't
Man,
come
I
back
didn't really
this
know
year
y'all
to
was
play.
haters like this, bro. Y'all really don't like SEC teams, bro. Y'all some haters, bro.
No, I,
Cliff out here swearing
It's
on
not that
that,
I
bro.
don't like the SEC teams. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's no fucking reason why them SEC teams should be playing fucking Mercer in week 9, week 10.
Oh, don't start that, bro. Don't start
Thank
that.
you. Thank you.
Don't start
Thank
that.
you.
Don't start
Thank
that.
you.
Shit, man.
Hey, can I
hey,
tell you?
hey,
Hey,
say
can I
it louder, Chubb. Say it louder,
It's
Chubb.
always
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
but
Y'all talked about this earlier. I heard y'all when y'all first came on, and I think it was Cliff saying. I think it was Cliff and Raw was talking about losing, like one loss could hurt you. It wasn't the one loss; it was the one loss at the end of the season that usually hurt, right? Like
Yeah. Okay.
So what SEC was smart, the SEC conference was smart that they played a lot of those type of teams at the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Because think about it, you could lose early and still make it up for the 10 games.
Yeah,
you know,
that's what Cliff was crying about, Coach A.
Right. So
He
what I was saying
winding
was
it out.
the SEC was smart by saying we're gonna play Mercer on the back end where the likelihood of us losing late is slim to none. Right. We get a week to heal up. So when we play the Iron Bowl and when we play those big time games, that's like almost like a bye week for some guys if they kind of on the fence of being beat up and bruised through a tough season. So that's kind of smart on the SEC's behalf to play those teams on the back end. Usually people stack them up front, like how we played Florida, then we went FAMU, Ball State, USF, and then the rest is conference play.
Yeah.
Versus they'll get one of those early, and then they'll play the conference, and then they'll get like a Mercer late.
That's why we should put Notre Dame on the schedule.
But Coach A,
Yeah.
but when you got the SEC playing 8 conference games, bro.
What difference do it
you
make,
really
bro?
see that? Yeah, I mean,
Does make a difference, though.
That's why they do it, Coach, bro. I just explained it why they did it.
I don't want to start this conversation.
That's exactly
bro,
why they
make
do
it sound like
it.
y'all try to act like all power for the
But
state.
they're
That's
the
not
only
true,
conference that plays 8 conference games, bro.
Why, bro? It don't matter whoever your team is.
No,
Really be in the conversation. They play them 8 games.
4 cupcakes.
Colorado, Raw.
That's why
I'm not team Colorado nothing, bro.
Bro, y'all keep talking about that, man. What you talking
You is
about,
Colorado, Zion. Stop lying.
That's exactly
I'm Green Bay Packers, bro.
Hey, I come to the realization you cannot tell Rawhide who don't have a team. You can't tell him nothing about that Southern, Southeastern
Y'all be ready to
Conference.
change the rules and all that.
You cannot tell him nothing about that SEC conference. It's God to him. He gonna take that to his grave. I got a special T-shirt made for Rawhide that says SEC is God and the Word, and you cannot tell Rawhide anything about the SEC. To me, they down this year, and I think these playoffs is gonna prove it.
You know, I don't want to say I wouldn't say they down. Because they lost to each other, but I think that's why they do play them out of conference games, because that conference is so fucking good. Even at the bottom, you could take an L like that, and you could possibly take an L, and that don't look good at the end of the year, like Coach just explained. So it's a strategy for the coaches, for you know what I mean, to look good to the committee's eyes. All it is.
I hear you trucking. To me, they down. I don't care what nobody say. You lose to a team that really ain't won, that ain't beat you in 45 tries. Is something wrong?
I wouldn't say that. The only reason why I wouldn't say that, because I can name 6 SEC. If you name the 6 SEC teams, I can name 5 of them right now that I think that'll fucking beat everybody that's damn near in the college football playoffs right now. Damn near.
No, it ain't 5 of them. It ain't 5 of them, Truckee. It ain't 5 of them.
Name them. Let's hear them.
Texas,
Nope.
Alabama,
Hell
Ole Miss,
no.
South
Hell no.
Carolina, and Texas A&M.
Nope. I'm with Solid. As long as Quentin Ewers there, nope. Nah. And really, you started something with me. It's war.
Stop it.
Yo, can
Stop it. Stop it.
Y'all say
Stop
anything.
it.
I
Stop
swear to
it. Stop
God,
it.
bro.
I know
Y'all say
goddamn well
anything,
them
bro.
5 SEC teams are probably
I told you,
out of
that's
every
your
fucking
fault. You
team in
watered
the
it
country.
down,
Your
bro.
Every
fault,
top
Ro.
5 fucking team in the goddamn country in every conference. Those 5 SEC teams will stomp a mud on them. They don't stand a chance versus them boys.
Nope.
I don't know about that, John.
Nope.
Hey,
Because
That's
you
why
you
we
you
need
you want you want me to tell you something? It's one team.
Like that Deion Sanders got them Shador and fucking Travis playing in this bowl game, so the other team could play their fucking starters, so these bowl games could start meaning something again, so we could get these out of conference matchups that mean something like that, and we could see who's gonna get it on. Because we could argue this shit all day, but it'll never happen. It'll never
Right.
happen.
Now that's facts.
So why don't they make it even on the
Nah, till we
conference?
keep turning up.
Nah,
They can make it even for every conference.
You know them
Every
5
conference
motherfuckers
is non-conference
knock everybody
games.
out.
Get that, Chubby. Let them know.
They know
get
it.
that nigga.
Hey, Trucking. I agree with you. We need to make these bowl games count for more. Because that was another thing I was saying. You got these kids that saying, listen, I'm not going to the playoffs. I ain't even playing. I'm going to get ready for the draft.
Oh, so now y'all black folks don't want you people to look out for themselves. Boy,
We
y'all the most
no, we
flip-flopping
not no. See,
people.
Ron, there you go. You overstepping the boundary. You overstepping the boundary, and there we go again, Rawhide, with this soft stuff that I say you be doing. See, you know what?
They
You
want
know
to sit out
what?
a football game. That's some soft ass shit. Sitting out a
Right.
football game.
Bro,
Who the fuck want to sit out a football game?
Right.
y'all
Right, you said what? What's the excuse? I'm gonna get hurt. You can get hurt anywhere when you play football.
That's why y'all
You
worried
no,
don't
hey,
get
Cliff,
bro. Y'all just
you can get hurt in the combine.
Right. You know what? I'm tired of this soft that soft stuff, and I can't believe Ro had on that soft stuff now, man.
Listen, bro, all y'all
Participation
niggas
trophies
that
and
was
shit.
arguing with
Yo.
Kurt
Like just the
Hurst had them
YMCA
words
leagues
to
and
say
shit.
about them dudes
Ain't
sitting
no
out.
motherfucking
Y'all had y'all
YMCA
panties in the
leagues.
wad. Now y'all telling me they should be playing. Get the fuck out of here.
Motherfuckers out here.
Watch y'all damn
Yeah, they
mouth.
should be playing. You fucking right, bro. They should be playing. It's football. Hell
Okay.
yeah. Mean
Okay,
something. It's
all
a
right,
ball
Coach
game.
Hayes.
That's
You were doing
pride,
it.
dog.
Coach Hayes, you were doing it before
Football.
me. You were doing it before me, Coach, and I may be wrong. Bro, when Kurt Hurst said that a couple years ago, how many niggas came on your show and said, yeah, they should be playing in the bowl?
Yeah, I get it, dog. Oh, if it wasn't a New Year's Six bowl, dog, cats was gonna sit out.
Well, I know, but these folks, bro,
Wait a minute now, Coach. Hey, Coach. Now, I know you've been around this game for a long time. You can remember when, some of them lesser bowls, but it wasn't too many people watching them. But them holiday bowls and stuff, those guys played that were going to the NFL. The Barry Sanders, the Jim McMahon, all those guys that went to the NFL, they played. Now, recently, when what's his name got hurt from Notre Dame, and then this transfer portal that starts during the bowl season, that's what messed it up.
Listen, man, stop all this new age bullshit. That's why these motherfuckers just keep getting softer and softer with each fucking generation. It's a fucking football game. If it means something to you to play football, motherfucker, don't put no pads on and get up on a gridiron, a modern day gladiator fucking sport, and tell you don't want to play for your fucking university for a fucking trophy. Nigga, get out there and play them bowl games.
Crash out, Chubby.
And Chubby, the reason why I agree with you is last year what Florida State did was sickening to me with everybody leaving. Listen, I say it like this. If everybody go leave, if y'all truly don't want to play a bowl game, let's get a team in there that want to get that money.
It's not easy to win 6 games.
Obviously, y'all don't want the money.
Football. Can we
But
all
Georgia
agree?
didn't even sit there playing, though.
Can we all agree with that? Can we all agree and say that it's not easy to get 6 wins in college football? Is it easy to get 6 wins?
No.
So when you go bowling, play in that damn bowl game with pride. I don't give a fuck if it's the toilet paper Charmin bowl. Play in that shit. Play in it. You
No,
earned
Raw,
the right to go.
Trucking.
Raw,
You saying
Raw, Raw,
that? You saying
Raw,
that? You saying that
Raw,
because
That's
you
why
ain't
they,
got
that's why
$4
they be
million
low
in your
management and
Raw had
shit.
one
That
niggas
low
to sit out.
management shit, and they
Yeah, cause Raw had like seeing these dudes
fucking
wear
low
these pillow
management.
covers on their
I
helmets.
don't want to play because I don't want to get a
You
hamstring.
talking
It's
about the garden
cold
cat?
out here. I don't want to get a stinger. I don't want to hit that motherfucker. I'm going to the NFL. I gotta save my body. Punk ass shit. Fuck out of here. That's that punk shit. We in the fucking
Chubb, you know what's so crazy? They go
keeping
sit,
it up over
Chubb,
here.
they go sit out the bowl game and go to the combine and go tear ACL or pop their Achilles.
Man, nobody, man,
Or
listen,
not
man,
even that. Don't even get drafted.
about being hurt and scared, you gonna get hurt.
The
And you
hell?
cannot play this game of football worried about if you're gonna get hurt or not. You can't do that because if you're gonna play the game timid, your ass is gonna get lit up on the field. You gotta go out there on that gridiron and give 100% every fucking play
Facts.
and play the damn game. If you're worried
Facts.
about getting hurt, you're gonna get hurt.
Why are you doing this?
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
know, man.
Hey, let me spin my.
Yeah,
Hey, let
I
me
am
see it on my face, bro.
flabbergasted with you,
Let me see it
Rawhide.
on my
Hey,
face.
look, hold up.
I am flabbergasted with Rawhide.
I would never let you coach my son, bro.
Bro, first off, all of y'all don't believe nothing what y'all saying.
I do.
There you go. There you go.
I believe that because then
No,
we
you
get
don't.
mad. We'll
No, you
get
don't,
mad
bro.
at somebody if they play an NFL game and
Truck.
and these players start sitting out because they want to load manage their body. They gonna start sitting out like the NBA players are doing now.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, Trucker, I know I'm about to ask a stupid question. This is a stupid question that I'm asking you.
That's crazy,
You
man.
really into it. Hold on, Trucker, I'm just asking, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know if you got a son or not. I don't know if you got a son or not. So you telling me your son is top 10 pick and he going to the Dookie Bowl.
Mhm.
You telling me that you telling your son to go out there and play?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my son to play in the game.
All right, okay, cool.
I mean, if
Yeah.
my son at that point in time in his life, he's a young adult. He can make that decision himself. If he don't want to play in that game, but you damn right, I'm gonna have these same words with him. I'm gonna be like, that's some point. It's hard.
But Trucking, but it's the norm though.
If we going to the NFL, you might not get hurt though. What if you don't get hurt? You ain't gonna get hurt, but that's the wrong
Because
thing
it's a
to be worried
worthless
about.
game. It's just an exhibition.
We can't have it both ways out here. We don't
But
want
it's exhibition,
to
Trucking.
NFL, but then we don't want everybody to get participation trophies. That's
but Trucking, it's exhibition, Trucking. The goal is exhibition,
it's exhibition about playing for your pride. Like I grew up in the era. I don't know what y'all did. Y'all grew up in all these football shits, right? These states. I know when my neighborhood played football against the other neighborhood, we played in that shit, and it meant something. That shit meant something. Fuck that.
Okay,
like,
all
that
right,
shit means something when you balling
but
out. Like, that means something that you balling. If you made it to a bowl game, I just don't understand that. That's just where I stand.
It don't mean that no more. They ain't playing for the school. They playing for the money, Trucking.
But that's what I'm saying. But what I'm
they're not
saying
playing
is
for the school anymore.
Go ahead, Bishop. Go ahead, Bishop.
Is bringing that back a little bit. If Travis Hunter and Shador and them is going to play in a bowl game, that really don't mean that the other team is probably going to play their starters against them. Right?
Well, Nick Saban asked Bryce Young, Bryce to play. So don't start that he started this, bro.
That's why these motherfuckers never did that shit, man. And I don't care. I don't. That's all up to everybody else. And that's why this shit is the way it is out here. We done got fucking soft as shit out here. That's why the shit be going the way it go. Because we be soft as fuck and we be wanting it both fucking ways. This is a fucking man sport. Get the fuck off the field if you want to shit out a fucking game. Get your ass out of here.
Exactly. Thank you, Trucking. Thank you, Trucking. I'm happy. I'm happy there's somebody that's talking about real football on here.
Everybody's not a fucking Christian McCaffrey. Everybody's not CMC. That's why they go to the league and be soft as fuck. That's why they do what they do. Get the fuck out of here. I don't even want a motherfucker on my team that want to sit out of a bowl game. Get the fuck out of here. You pushkin. And
you know what? You know what? CMC played in the bowl game. CMC played.
Man, y'all can say that. That's just my opinion though with the shit. It's just mine. I stand strong on it. That's just how I feel about it.
I'm with you, Trucking. I'm with you, brother.
I just don't believe you and Cliff. I'm just here.
I'm with you. I don't know what you've been doing when you disappeared, but you got a little soft over there. I agree. I agree with my dog. You got a little soft on the problem.
Cliff, probably be okay with dudes dunking on females on the court with girls too. Then,
I,
huh?
I don't know what's going on with Raw. You like the dudes with the pillowcases on their helmets now?
Bro, hold on,
Hell
bro.
yeah, and they like them whatchamacallits dunking on females on the basketball court too.
Raw High used to be on here talking about the hits, how he didn't like the targeting and everything.
Come on, bro. Let Bishop go, bro.
I'm just keeping it a buck on what I stand on and how I feel about the football.
You gonna change your idea on your brother Raw?
I like the fact that
can y'all hear me?
Yo, check this, y'all.
Wait,
Y'all
echo.
You got an echo.
That was J-Dub. I muted him. Go ahead, Bishop.
Okay, now go ahead, Raw.
Here, check this out, you guys. We had 18 starters out before the first game at OU. We couldn't make no excuses. We had to keep playing.
Mm-hmm.
When it came to Bama, we had 19 starters out.
Mm-hmm.
No excuses. Play the game.
Play the game. Play the game.
Play the game.
Period.
You don't know what? Hey, nobody gave us a chance. David and Goliath, and we sure took that head off.
Period.
What?
Thank you.
Period. I like it.
Bishop, I'm so surprised you saying that.
I think
your team notoriously do that.
Something different when you got playing in the game. When you got superstars like Travis Hunter and Shedeur playing in the bowl game, I think that's going to start. That make me even like those two players even more. That shows grit.
So you're gonna get Shedeur and Travis credit for playing in the game, but you ain't said nothing about the other niggas that played in the game that was good.
What other niggas? What we talking about?
I just gave you Bryce Young, no 1 overall draft pick. He played in a game against
I
Kansas State.
respect the hell out of him for playing too.
Well, you don't make it sound like Coach Brian starting something.
No, I'm just saying, like what I'm saying is, Raw, is I think that it's going to start trending back to that way by him doing that.
Like,
I'm hoping that it's going to set a trend. I'm hoping that it's going to set a trend like that. I hope it do. I hope it do. I hope that this is going to start setting a trend that's going to make bowl games start mattering again. So when we have these arguments about SEC playing the Big Ten or the Big Ten playing the Big 12, when we get those matchups at the end of the year, we can see the starters playing each other and who's going to lose or win that game with their best players on the field. So we don't hear no excuses because everybody from fucking in the SEC done sat their players because they got 10 draft picks, and then when they lose to ass Northern Illinois team, it was only a bowl game. Man, fuck that. They lost the game. They lost that shit to Illinois. I'm fucking bowl game or not. Period. You should have came out there with starters and you should have played the game. The fact that you sat and then your second stringers at that school couldn't beat them. So it is what it is. That's just how I feel. Don't make no excuses for motherfuckers when they lose the bowl games. Then if they gonna sit. That's how I feel. It's football. That's how I feel about football. I'm a nut on the field, and I'm gonna stand on that. I don't care if nobody agree with that. I'm normally mellow with different takes, but when it comes to this shit, like I'm nutty with it.
Hey, Truckin', I agree with you because that's how we got to see most of the matchups back in the day, as far as the bowl games with people being on different sides of the country, because that's what brought most of these teams together in most of these bowl games, and we were able to see them compete that way. And I agree with you. We need to get back to some of these bowl games meaning everything, but now it's playoffs. We not going. I'm going home. I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna leave my brothers in limbo. No, you don't do that, dude. To me, you wasn't down in.
The bowl, as they increase the playoffs, the bowl's gonna be less and less relevant, bro. I don't know how y'all can't see the writing on the wall.
But see, that's the thing, though. But then we can't give excuses to the teams who sick 12 players and then say that bowl games don't matter. Then
they don't. If they say 12 players, Trucking, they don't.
But that's the thing. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, why don't they? So then they should play bowl games at the beginning of the season. Then, period.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Bro, it's just a game. It don't mean nothing. Just keep doing what they're doing. Why should we care, bro?
Well, if that's it, you know what? This is my simple thing to that. Then have the playoffs. Have the playoffs. Whoever get in the playoffs, keep playing. Everybody else go home for the summer. Don't even have bowls no more.
Why even have the bowl game then if they don't matter?
What's wrong with the way it is, bro? What's wrong with it?
What you mean? What's wrong with it?
We get people that complain about bowl game and bowl
Right.
That's why it matters. Because we sit here and we have these debates about the SEC versus the Big Ten, and then we only see that like probably once a year. Maybe we'll start seeing a little bit more during the year with the teams that's added to the conferences. But they playing bowl games, right? And that's the only time we'll see that. But then when they lose, or when they had this person out, no, fuck that. They lost. They lost.
Exactly. Who's not saying that, bro? You make it sound like people saying that.
I think there's a lot of people.
Yeah, it's a lot of people saying that about the bowl game.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Florida State, Georgia, last year. I think half the Florida State team didn't play.
A shit show.
Right.
Florida State, all Pushkins. They all Pushkins for that.
Okay, cool. Call it whatever you want to call it. You mean to tell me as we talk about college football, we ain't got enough sense to say and enough understanding to say, add context to the game? Huh? I'm just asking, bro. I mean, if the dude blew his knee out in the middle of the game and the game turned, I think we got enough sense about ourselves to say, add context where the quarterback blew his knee out during the game.
I mean,
all of a sudden I can't use the same type of context.
No, Rawhide, we understand that. But what about the other? What I'm saying is, what about the other 15 starters that jumped ship? So now, because how many players left before that bowl game?
I don't know, man. It was a lot.
We don't know. It was about 15 of them, and majority of them were starters. So guess what? They played the game. Georgia put up 75.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't. To me, the game shouldn't even been played because now your starters have jumped ship. So the competition is all off anyway. So you're not able to.
Look how their season ended up. And you don't hear nobody from Florida State in the NFL making no kind of noise. Give me one rookie in the NFL.
They rookies making noise.
That's one. That's one out of the 18.
No, that's two. Two of they defensive linemen star for the Rams.
Big ass motherfuckers. Still Pushkin ass motherfuckers.
They got some starters off their team.
I don't give a damn. But we can't give the excuse. All right, so then if they're going to sit out the game because they're going to the NFL, I understand that. But we can't keep coming out here and saying that those games don't matter if they lose that game because they still matching up against each other. Period. It's football, man. Fuck that, man. I don't care. It is what it is. That's just how I feel about it, though. And I'm standing on that. I'm gonna go to the grave with that. I just think it's soft for the game of football to be going this way, and we condoning this type of behavior out of people, and that's just weird. It's weird as hell.
I don't get it, but I get it.
We condone this shit, man.
I know that, this is supposed to be the manliest sport out of all sports. Football.
We condone it. That's why they got panties on their helmet. That's why the defenses get flagged for everything out there on the field. Pretty soon it's gonna be the flag football in college and in everything else 7-on-7 on the field.
Yup, it's gonna be just like that video. It's gonna be just like that video. They gonna have full pads on with flags.
That's it. That's all they need. Y'all for the flag football then. Just go. I don't just. How the fuck am I out here just talking? Like, what the fuck do you mean I'm out here just talking? Like, I know what the fuck. I'm a fucking football player. I like playing fucking football. It's soft as fuck. If you want to sit out the game, sit out the fucking game. But if you're gonna play in the game, then shit, it's football, motherfucker. It do matter. It's a fucking game to be played. Then don't make the excuse when the other team loses because they sat their players. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Can we hear from Alpha, J-Dub, Coach Hayes, Nick? What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
I think y'all good. What up with it? Y'all good.
What up, man? So, Raw, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up? What's your question, bro?
So bowl games don't matter. What happens?
I ain't got it. I mean, I understand both sides because I don't know at what point. I don't know where does it end. So I understand a kid going into the NFL. I got it. He's like, man, I don't want to get hurt. But then you turn around and play the Senior Bowl. So I get what you're saying. But that's where it gets a little rough. If you don't want to play anymore, then don't play the Senior Bowl when we got a bowl game and you've been here for 4 years. This is your alma mater.
How many of them drop out but play the Senior Bowl? I ain't never paid attention to that.
Yeah, the niggas do that. They do that.
Who you say, Coach?
Kyle McCord. Remember the reporter asked him
a couple of them
playing in the bowl game, and he was like, well, I had to look at it, and then she came right back and said, well, you've been invited to the Senior Bowl. Set him up perfect. Like,
Dang,
set him up.
I didn't even know he did that. See?
Yeah, set him up. Was it Kyle McCord? No, or K Club now. I think it was K. Maybe it was Kyle McCord. I think it was.
Hold on. Hey, I'm pretty sure if you look at the list of kids from Florida State, I promise you probably gonna see their names on the rosters at the Senior Bowl.
Yeah.
They had what? What they had what?
It'd be a lot of scouts at the Senior Bowl, though, don't it?
It's scouts in bowl games too.
I think it's a little bit more than normal, though, is it not?
So don't play though. Remember what you said, Rawhide. You gotta get ready for the NFL.
The Senior Bowl is part of the NFL process because that's.
But don't play if you think you're gonna get injured.
So do you think? Okay, I got a question for you. I got a question, and I'm looking at both sides.
And I don't think if a kid got a scholarship game, ain't it? Do they play that hard?
Hold up, if a kid got a scholarship,
they play hard in the Senior Bowl.
Yeah.
Practice too. Really, the practices because all the scouts watching practice.
Because you coaching them up in the Senior Bowl.
They had the two worst.
I think I played that.
They had a coaching staff coaching the Senior Bowl. The two worst teams in the NFL bring their staff down and coach the teams.
That DB from Toledo last year, Quinyon Mitchell. That's why his
stock rose exactly from Toledo. He went to a first round pick after performing in the senior draft.
Oh, well then that's why they playing again.
That's what they playing.
That's really what you want to play in right there.
Okay.
Roger.
What you finna say, Alf? What you finna say? What's up, bro?
I'm about to say so if we create that narrative, right? If we create that narrative, like a lot of kids are doing their signing days today. Am I right? A lot of kids doing their signing days today, right?
Right.
So if we go by that narrative, and sometimes shit roll downhill. If a kid is signed to go to Michigan or signed to go to Ohio State, and they team is in the playoffs, should they say fuck it? I got my scholarship already.
Say what now? Say it one more time.
If a kid got a scholarship and they just signed their letter of intent today, and their high school team is still in the playoffs, should they say fuck it?
No,
I'm not going to.
Didn't one do that last year? I thought somebody did that last year.
I'm asking y'all. Do y'all think that's good or bad? I'm just asking.
I think that's bad. I think it's bad. I think it's bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's setting a bad precedent for going forward.
Right.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah, to me, I'm a football player, so I like playing football. I used to play that shit in the street for free, so you tell me I get one more chance to get a motherfucker, I'm gonna play. But I've never been in a situation. I'm saying that from a motherfucker. I've never been in a situation where I'm guaranteed $20 million. All I gotta.
Yeah, that's a little different.
And you breaking up, Alpha.
But see, Alpha, you made a good point though. We used to play that shit for free on concrete.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That is the part of it. Instead of them having natural love for the game, and I'm not saying all of them don't have love, it's more about the money.
Yeah. Like
you know what I'm saying? And hey, which is I don't have a problem with them having wanting to get that money, because I believe, you should get paid a lot of money, but have love for the game.
Still had a love for the game.
Look at Kawhi Leonard.
Can I tell y'all this? I hear you.
Yeah, see, he started
I hear you. Oh, once you get in there, that should become business, bro. It's business. It's business. I hear y'all. I feel it. It's the love for the game.
It's business now. High school, junior high.
Guess what? To the NFL. Instead of them practicing with the team, I'm finna sit out till y'all pay me.
Yeah.
Brandon, how you, Coach Hayes?
Most definitely, Coach.
But Brandon, how you did that? It's business on the other side. The owners will sit you down so you won't get your so you won't get your guarantees. That's why I can't understand.
When he was on the 1 yard line,
bro.
When Walter Payton, they put refrigerator Perry in, he missed his
Ooh,
bonus.
I hated that. Ooh, I hated that.
I think that's why you get.
Hey, didn't they do that?
And T. Higgins.
What did that to Gronkowski? He needed like one catch to get his bonus.
I thought he got it though.
Yeah, some coaches are.
No, but I hear what Ross said because it has been an instant where I forgot who that was. They sat him down. He didn't get his bonus, and it was because they was trading him for salary cap reasons.
That's fucked up. Bro, it happens on both. Yeah, it's all business.
He said it like this: once you get your scholarship, it becomes business, and it's all business at that point. I mean,
okay,
like they say, dog, love don't pay the bills. Guess what? It don't pay the bills either. I can go out there and love it. Because every time you go out on the football field, you are risking injury. We know that.
Yeah.
And what you're trying to do is mitigate risk, right? So if I don't play in this particular game, will I get hurt? Probably the odds. Like if I get a career-ending injury, the odds are probably no. But at 10% chance or that 5% chance, show up. Is the university going to pay you what you would have made? Are they gonna pay your hospital bill? Are they gonna do all those things? Yeah, they will for that particular injury. But what is your quality of life versus you sign that contract? At least you got that guaranteed in it. Now, will the university match my guaranteed?
Hell no,
right. Probably not.
I'm just saying.
But look, hey coach. So I get that, right? We be knowing who is supposed to be on these big draft boards preseason before the season even starts, right? So if you're projected to be an NFL pick regardless, so why even play that whole season?
Because you still have
you still risking injury though.
Your stock, though,
injury playing in those 12 games.
Your stock,
you're risking injury, but you're also risking true indeed, Chubb.
But you're already looked at as being a draft pick.
But you could be projected as a 7th-round pick, and then you might not even get drafted because you don't play. Then you could be projected as a 7th-round pick, and you play, and your stock go up to a 3rd, 2nd-round pick, and you increase your value to $5-6 million extra dollars because you played the season out.
So your stock don't rise. It don't rise up if you play in your bowl. It don't rise. You don't think it'll rise if you playing in your bowl against a so-called better team.
If you done played 12 games, one game probably ain't gonna factor too much. You'd have already played the whole season. Out there, one game maybe wouldn't.
So it don't factor. Okay,
it may not increase as much.
But guys, y'all got to remember this too. We're talking about the top end of the spectrum here.
So why not just play like half of the season? Why not just ball out half of the season, shit on a couple of teams, or just play the good teams? Like just say, all right, so I got my team. We got Bama, Georgia, Texas on the schedule throughout the whole year. So I don't, you know what I mean? Why not just play those 3 fucking games?
Because you can't turn it. Because you cannot turn it. You as a teammate, you can't turn it on and off. When you turn it off, it's off.
Yeah, it's off. Then you throwing out the chemistry and everything.
Yeah, bro, you can't do that.
Sitting out. You gonna have a backup playing certain games, and certain games he's not playing, and that wouldn't work,
bro. Yeah, you don't play in the bowl game because the season's over.
I get that. Your body, you gonna make money playing football. Your body's the money maker or whatever. But then they about to start load management. Then and the game's gonna keep getting softer and softer. That's all. I just think so, and I don't like the way that it's headed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just headed for disaster, and we condone the shit.
Yeah, Popovich started that shit when he started resting Kawhi with all that shit.
That's a fact.
Look at Kawhi now. That motherfucker.
He started that shit when he started doing that. Then everybody
that load management.
Well, apparently he needed it because his knees ain't no good.
You know what I'm saying? Like
here's a perfect example. I hate to bring this up like this, but because I brought this up in one of my shows in here. We were talking about Travis playing both ways. If he decided to play just one way halfway through the season, would his stock drop? No, because he's upper Travis Hunter. Because he's the upper echelon. That's what we're talking about. The top player. We ain't talking about the mid-range dude that's on the fence,
right?
That's trying to go from a 5th round to a 3rd round,
right?
Draft pick or something. Or I mean, that one game kind of say, you know what, this dude is a solid 4th round pick. Now he did this in a major bowl game, not against, Sidewalk University or something like that. We're talking about a legitimate bowl game. But most of the top dudes, they've already solidified their spot on the draft board, in essence, for the most part, right? There's nothing they can do to increase their draft stock in this one game. The only thing that can happen for them on a positive side is maybe break some record, like they was 100 yards short of 1,000 yards, or break this one season record. That's the only thing positive, but nothing from a draft perspective can help them. But on the bad side of that, is
Coach Hayes, we have seen people though ride their draft stock at the combine. They didn't do shit in the season. The combine ran a mean 40 and got drafted in the 1st round.
That's a fact. We've seen that.
I can hardly hear you. What you say, isn't it?
I said we've seen people, they didn't do much in the season and went to the combine, ran a 4.3, 4.2, and got drafted 1st round.
Yeah, because you can't coach.
That happens.
We saw AR-15 do that, right? We saw Anthony.
And then they be out after their first contract. They out the league too.
Yeah, because a lot of the NFL is drafting from potential too. You got to remember that. It's 3 things they're looking at: size, speed, and like that effort part. You can't make AR-15 in the lab. I can't go get Bryce Young and turn him into AR-15 size wise, right? I can't get his arm to. So a lot of times they're willing to. That to me, that's a business move where they're saying if he turns into something big, we got our investment back easily, right? Easily.
Yep.
If he doesn't, bro, to us it seems like a lot of money. These are billionaires. Right? These are billionaires. You put that money out there just on the potential of it.
Right.
If he turns into something, great. If he doesn't, calculated risk. We lost out on that one. It didn't work out.
Right. I understand that. I get that. I get that part of it, Coach. I get that part of it. I absolutely understand where y'all all coming from with the top draft picks and playing in that bowl game. So we got a hot freshman like Dylan Raiola playing in a bowl game, bowl eligible. Why wouldn't he play in that bowl? That means something for that university. Rather, that's more sponsorship to that university. That could mean more NIL deals for his teammates coming in. That can mean so much more because we all looking at this from the player perspective, saving your body from the player's point of view. We're not looking at this for a coach. For a coach, that's a bowl win, regardless of whatever. You still get to put that bowl win on your resume. You're not going, as a coach, you're not going to win the Potato Bowl and not put that on your resume. That's going to count on your resume as a coach. That's going to count as if you own that university and so much more for that university. So we keep I think that they should mean something because that opens up doors for other things. You know what I'm saying? Now, I get not playing the senior.
I just don't see underclassmen sitting out now. I may be wrong, but I don't see
that don't happen. That don't happen.
To the league. I don't see a freshman quarterback like, I ain't playing in that game.
Right, not playing in the game unless he hitting the transfer portal or something. It shouldn't be no reason why he shouldn't play. He should play.
So that's the second part of the transfer portal. So
exactly,
have your team be in the transfer portal anyway when the game by the time the game starts.
By the time the game start,
yeah, bro, the system is designed for them games not to mean nothing.
That's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy though. I mean, but
it is crazy.
We say that though, but from like I just said, if you're looking at this from a coach's standpoint, it does mean something if you're a coach. If you
want them extra practice on your resume, coach, of course you want that.
Okay, y'all, help me out.
If you get that bowl win, you're definitely gonna put that on your resume.
Tell me a coach that got a job because of bowl wins.
I'm not. It's not just about the bowl win. It's about becoming bowl eligible and then finishing off your season with the bowl win.
Yeah, I know. True. If you want
no. Okay. Let me just tell you how I interpret it. When a team, like when Coach Prime say, I want to get Miss Pickett to a bowl win, that don't mean he want to go to a bowl. To me, what he's saying is he want to have a winning season. He want to win 6 games. Getting to a bowl, that's all that means instead of them dropping the number, bro. When I hear Coach say, yeah, you know what I'm saying, we hopefully we can get to a bowl. All I hear him saying is we want to win 6 games.
I feel that. I get that.
Bro. As far as the bowl go, who other than us as being fans and we watch it, bro, no one gives a shit about the bowls.
Any game, but any game
no
where you get presented with a big ass trophy, that's like the rivalry game. The rivalry games don't matter. They get presented with a big ass trophy. That means something. That's on a college coach's that's one of their milestones to hit that year.
They go in that rivalry game. That means something. And all that good stuff.
He's
bro. You have never heard of a coach, and I ain't talking about that only. I know when I say it, make it sound like that only, and I could be wrong, but. When have y'all heard of a head coach and they said something about his bowl victories when he got a job?
Well, I think the point that I mean, all y'all making good valid points, but Raw's saying, and I understand it from their point of view, even though I know I'm with you trucking on they should play. This is the thing. The players aren't really how can I put it? They're not gaining anything too much from playing in it. The only people that are gaining something is the universities.
Yeah, the university.
Because they're getting paid for going and accepting the bid.
Right. Well, actually, that money don't even go to the university, it goes to the pot for the conference.
Yeah, and they split
right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
So anyway, and another thing is,
okay.
Now, Coach, you got to help me out with this. Y'all probably split it out. Look. Once upon a time, I used to hear coaches' job be on the line if they win or lose a bowl game. I don't know in the last 5 years I've ever heard anybody say
I ain't heard
the job a dude's job in jeopody for winning or losing a bowl game. And I told
I'm not coming from that perspective though, Ross. You're taking what I'm saying and then you're just taking that out, that little part out.
No, I'm off what you're saying. I ain't talking about no. I'm not talking about what you're talking about no more. I'm off that. What I'm trying to explain to you is in that example is once upon a time, bowls was important.
Right.
Dude's job, right? It hindered or I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but because of how they perform in the bowl, whether they win or lose. I'm telling you, in the last 5 years, I have not heard one time that I can think of that I heard anything be said about whether a team win or loses a bowl game. That's why I'm asking y'all. Coach, you heard that? You heard anything like that before? You don't hear it. I don't hear it no more.
No, I don't hear that. No, you're right.
You know why? But my reasoning for
on their resume. That's not even something they put on their resume at all. Like that, they don't even put that up there.
No, I'm not saying, bro. I'm saying they probably could. But I'm just explaining to you why. I'm just explaining to you why I'm making this determination. No one cares about bowls.
See, that's the thing.
Even the administration. What I'm saying to you, the administration by their actions. That's different than they used to be actions. Ain't even saying it no more.
But I think they could. I think that I think different than where everybody else. I don't think for everybody agree with me. I like when everybody else disagree with me because you don't understand me. That's all that means. But anyway, what I'm saying is like, so they win. They play in a bowl game. It means something for the university. You got that. It goes to the university pot. And in essence, if we're playing if you win in these bowl games, they need to start paying the players, number one, in order for it to even start meaning something ever again. But it means something for the university to get that bowl win. You know what I'm saying? I think just from a player's perspective, that it should matter for you to play in it. I get the guys that want to go to NFL, but it should matter. That's all I'm saying. It should matter. Getting 6 wins ain't easy to do. It should matter. I think it could open up other doors financially for other things down the road and to bring in more revenue to the university, to get more people. So, and things like that, to get other players and to be able to pay them NIL deals, so forth and so on, to open up different opportunities for the university.
No, bro, you add so much stuff to that, bro. That's just a game, bro. It's just a game. You added a whole lot to it. That's just a game, bro. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Hold on. I don't even remember. So I'm asking you. I don't even remember. Did Miami win a bowl game last year?
No, they lost.
Okay. See, I don't even remember it.
They lost the Pinstripe Bowl to Rutgers.
And my question is, and listen, Law and Coach Hayes, diehard Miami fan. How y'all feel about them losing that bowl game last year?
That shit ain't mean nothing anyway.
See?
Right, because the playoffs have taken over.
I guess it don't mean nothing. I guess so. Why?
That's what I said. That's what I said. why even really have the bowl games? Just get these teams in the playoffs, and if the teams that don't make it, send their ass home.
They don't play them bowl games.
Try it again next year.
The bowl games in week 0 to open up the season. Stop having them at the end of the season. Put the bowl games and put the bowl games in the front of the season. Now they mean something.
The name of the game is about the money. Everybody is for self. Everybody is for the power of the dollar, bro. The committee is for the power of the dollar. The game of football is for the power of the dollar. The players is getting paid, so they in it for the money too. The players that transfer before you even play the ball game is in it for the dollar as well, bro. So everybody's gonna look out for self. The game is no longer how it used to be. You know why? Because niggas in college game wasn't getting paid. So with that, it's a new era. Get with it. That's how it's going. Period.
That's how it's going.
But it does mean something to the upcoming to the freshmen and the sophomores.
Right, but that's not what we're talking about, Chubby. Them niggas not sitting out.
All right.
So now they just got to upgrade shit because they used to give them weak ass gift packs for going to them bowls. That shit don't mean nothing now. Little weak ass gift pack, know what I'm saying? They got to upgrade.
Yeah, nigga, that bag, That's what we want to talk about.
Exactly. No, they give them a little, you know what I'm saying? Hand shit.
They don't want no PlayStation.
They don't want that shit no more.
Right.
I feel that.
You see how they played them at the beginning of the season with the EA Sports shit. Want to give them $600 for having their name, image, likeness in the game.
Going to the league to play, but it should be $600 guys who's going back to the university.
I'm going to the Lamborghini Bowl, nigga.
Hell yeah. EA Sports get them for $600.
Hey, why that nigga want a PlayStation? I want a Lamborghini.
I don't want no PlayStation, nigga.
Nah, I'm just saying that's the concept though.
You know what I'm saying? They gave them for $600 check at it for being on the game. Come on now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 600.
I feel that. All right, I get it. I get it. I
feel you. You'll play injured, whatever. You want the ball.
No, it ain't about that. It ain't about that. It's deeper than that to me. It's just deeper than that. I get where y'all coming from with it. I totally understand where y'all coming from with it. But that's what I'm saying. Then move them bowl games to the beginning of the season.
But no, Chubby, it don't work like that.
No, just make the non-conference schedule tough as hell at the beginning of the season. Through the bowl game, have everybody play a competitive ass non-conference schedule, and that'll just end that shit right there. There ain't have no bowl.
There it is.
Yeah, I can roll with that. I can see them.
And that's what it really started with. Because motherfuckers want to play these weekends.
Yeah, everybody be scared to play folks at the beginning of the season.
That's what it is. That's where it came from.
See now, everybody believe you got to be undefeated to win a championship. You don't have to be undefeated to win a championship. Go and play you 2 or 3 tough non-conference games. Go to your conference, maybe lose a game or 2. Then you can still win a championship.
That's what
everybody be so scared to be 0. I gotta have 0 losses. I know you scared to lose.
That's what I'm talking about right there, Jay.
I'm with you on that.
Start playing them non-conference games.
Hell
that means something then. Stop playing Mercer.
I'm with that most definitely. Yeah,
a tough Colorado or BYU or go and play somebody else in the conference. Then outside the conference, start.
I was on my brother about that because he's a high school coach and they used to try to schedule around hard ass teams. Man, go and schedule them for a while. Y'all running from these teams, y'all. You ain't got to go undefeated to win no damn championship. What are you scared of?
Right.
Right.
That's all I feel. That's what I'm talking about.
That shit, I've been hating that shit for years.
Like. Stop playing these cupcakes and start playing all. If you're in the Power 5, play all Power 5 teams. Play out of conference games. If you ain't
a rule they need to implement right there.
So let me ask you a question, Chubby. Let's just say this Chubby Jr. Chubby. What position Chubby Jr. playing, bro? Chubby, what? Running back, quarterback, what?
What you talking about? What are we talking about? Hypothetical?
Yeah, hypothetical.
What? Say it again.
This Chubby Jr. You was his advisor. He had Pitt. And what position you want him to play?
I don't know. Let's say quarterback. He playing quarterback. Okay.
So he quarterback. He projected to go 1. He just like Prime and them. Right. And they just have a fucked up ass season, and they playing in the Kellogg's Frosted Flake Bowl. You gonna tell your boy to play in that ball?
If he a senior?
Yeah. No, if he a junior coming out, he number 1.
He a junior coming out? Nah, I ain't gonna tell him to play in the bowl.
So what you talking about, Chubby?
No, I ain't gonna turn to playing the ball. But I understood that though. I told you I understood that part of it.
Right.
You been off of that.
Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm fucked up.
No. I was tripping about that earlier. I was definitely tripping about that earlier. I definitely was on that. But I understood that part though. But we moved on from that though, Law. So what are we talking? What are we talking about?
That's why I said maybe I'm fucked up. Maybe I missed it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's when I said what I said, I was like, okay, I understand that part of it. I'm off of that now. I'm totally that's over and done with. I understand that part. If you go into the NFL, all right, cool, sit out.
But that's the only reason why they're doing it.
But we keep saying that it don't matter to watch the up and coming guys or whatever. It's just an exhibition. It don't like.
I like to watch
whatever.
Hey, Chubby, ain't nobody sitting out to be the damn manager at Enterprise Rental Car.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I don't know. I just had to mess with you a little bit.
What the fuck are we talking about?
So what y'all think about these matchups on the screen, man? Them first ones, if everything stay the way it is. What y'all think about them matchups?
It's gonna stay the same though.
Yeah. For real, we'll have to wait till Saturday.
But we always gonna forever have those arguments about who's what, this and that. That's always gonna be there. We can't keep doing that if they're gonna keep playing cupcake. That's all I know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hey, Cliff, to answer your question, if it was like that, Penn State, Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia.
See that? Well, come on, man. Okay, thank you. That's your pick. Thank you. All right. Thank you.
I mean, Cliff, you already knew that though.
I'm SMU.
Yeah, I already knew what you was gonna say.
SMU.
Okay, hold on. Hey, hold on. Hey, everybody out here, who all disagree with me on that though?
Ain't nobody fuck with Oregon.
No.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought.
I disagree with you.
Me too. Yeah, I disagree.
I disagree with you.
Which one you disagree on?
Why? What you say, Raw? I ain't hear you. What you say?
No, what he did was he picked all basically the SEC teams winning in that first row there. So he picked
Penn State, Arizona State is not an SEC team.
Oh well, I mean, of course you gonna go with Penn State because you like Penn State.
Because I like a lot of teams. You think I'm just SEC biased?
You are, because then you say Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia.
How am I being biased?
Because I don't think Tennessee is better than Ohio State.
Raw don't believe that. Raw got Ohio State winning it all. He don't believe that.
I believe that.
Raw don't believe that shit.
And in actuality, I think Indiana can beat Georgia.
I'm Southern biased. See, there you go. See, that's when you go too far. That's when you go too far.
Cliff, I was with you, Cliff.
No, see. All I want to do, I want to ask one question. How many times have you all watched Indiana play this season?
I watched them
like 3 times.
I watched them niggas never.
Play all their games. I watched all their games.
They
good.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. In college football, it ain't easy to score 66 points on certain teams and put up 50 points on certain teams.
I don't think they're gonna
blow out Nebraska. Ohio State couldn't even blow out Nebraska.
Illinois put up 50 on Purdue also.
But I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, watching what they've done, they do bring some deep. They
well coached, niggas.
They got
they're very well coached.
Well, you know, we look at them like
Indiana goes for Georgia ain't coming back on Indiana.
And that's my whole thing. Then I'm gonna go.
Ohio State, they'll fight you good for 2 quarters, then they gonna run out of gas.
And yes, I can admit. I can admit when my boys may be out talented, but Alabama coming to South Bend, they're not out talented because I'm gonna tell you something like this, and this is one thing that ain't nobody even talked about this year. They still got a top 5 defense, and them boys is dogs. So I don't care what nobody say. Alabama gonna have a time trying to even move the ball, especially when they couldn't even move the ball against Oklahoma.
What can't Notre Dame do that Oklahoma did against Alabama? I want to know. What can't they do that Oklahoma did against Alabama?
Well, number one, they're stout in the run game. Number two, they force turnovers. Number three, that back end is crazy as hell.
Yeah, I agree with you, Cliff. That's why
all three levels.
Yeah, they crazy as hell.
And see what I notice of what they do from week to week, and this has to do with coaching. They scheme to stop what you do best.
Hey, Cliff, who Notre Dame best win this year?
Yeah, I kind of know Notre Dame. They
Texas
took my
A&M.
offensive coordinator, man. So
I mean,
don't like
yeah, they beat A&M. I mean,
they beat Louisville when they was ranked. They beat Navy.
Yeah, they beat Louisville when they was ranked. They beat Army and Navy while they were ranked.
Yeah.
Hey, does that mean they're good teams since they beat them when they was ranked?
I mean, come on, man. What are you talking about?
Army ranked. They like number 20 something.
What are you talking about? I mean, you no. Okay, I want to ask a question. Do that mean Alabama's good because they got an ass spanking at Norman, Oklahoma to a 6-6 team?
Yeah, they still in the playoffs.
Yeah, they are in the playoffs.
But Notre Dame, y'all have to play that certain type of schedule.
Nah, that's a bias.
That's a bias. Alabama kid in there.
And then you go to Vandy from a team you've beaten over 20-some straight times, and you get whooped there because even though they only lost by a few points, they were losing. They were getting their butt spanked. So stop that. Stop. No, don't.
Out of all the SEC teams panel right now, and that's at 9-3. Do y'all think that Alabama deserves to be the one in the college football playoff?
They don't deserve it, but they Bama though, bro.
No, I'm asking a question. No, I'm hypothetically saying, like, if you could put a 9-3 SEC team in there, Raw Law and the panel, who would 9-3 team?
I'd rather see Ole Miss. I'd rather see Ole Miss.
South Carolina.
I see Ole Miss.
Okay. All right. Not Alabama, really.
Nah, I see Ole Miss. I
think Bama will smoke Ole Miss.
I don't know about that one. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Lane Kiffin ain't
Let's
got
see the game,
man. Lane Kiffin doing all that yapping, nigga.
I don't know, man. I like South Carolina though. I like South Carolina. I think South
Carolina. I think South Carolina's a better team now.
You doing too much. Too much.
Oh, bro. All right, bro. All right.
They too much. I'm taking care of you on that one. That's me taking care of you on that one, Truckee.
They hot now, though, South Carolina.
Do me a favor. Look up South Carolina's schedule and look who they lost to, bro.
We beat them. LSU, I know we beat them.
I know they lost them.
They had it up last night of who they lost to Ole Miss.
They might have
and
lost
what's
to
the name?
Missouri too.
You're right. Ole Miss lost to Kentucky.
Yeah, Ole Miss. That was a bad loss, Kentucky.
I'm gonna give you credit for the A&M win. Rest of that shit garbage.
They lost to LSU.
You know what? You know what? You saying you saying this garbage. Now see, I was taking up for Miami, but Miami barely won all their games against shitty teams.
Yeah, but you said the one key word. What you think it is, Cliff?
Barely won. Go back and look at our scores against. Go back and look at our scores against these teams.
South Carolina has not lost since October.
Right. They on a 6-game winning streak.
Y'all niggas, y'all trying to goddamn put a 10 on 2, man.
What?
South Carolina smacked Miami though.
Yeah,
I know that.
What are we talking about? South Carolina,
they smack the shit out of Miami
and LSU.
No, they'll smack y'all, dog.
Them is they 3 losses.
If Miami was in the SEC, they'll probably be like
we went and beat the brakes off Florida, nigga.
That was week 1.
So
I give you that. You did that though.
Yeah,
y'all still finish in the middle of the pack of the SEC.
Getting better.
Right.
You don't think y'all
season went on too? So.
Nah, it's South Carolina at the top, dog.
Man, they ain't at no damn top. They was at the top. They'd be up there with them big dogs playing at barking and shit.
Where they right under the big dogs.
I feel like they just been getting better every week. Ain't that something we look for in the college football, like with the team?
LSU will be.
Are they progressing? Are they getting better throughout the season?
Yeah, the problem is they on a 6-game winning streak. They rolling. They quarterback, he just a shit on himself at the wrong time. I just can't trust the quarterback.
Who, South
I fuck
Carolina?
with him. I fuck with the young black quarterback, but he'll make some bad decisions. Though he just got to get out of it, and they gonna be all right.
Shit, they beat Oklahoma. Oklahoma just held Bama to fucking what?
Then they got that fucking. They got that Megatron receiver down.
Wait a minute, no, Raw. You cannot sweep that shit under the rug. Talk about that don't mean nothing. And that was the 10th game of the season. That don't mean nothing. Is you crazy?
Bro, you don't even know what. You don't even know what context.
Oklahoma trash. We
I don't even believe Rawhide just said that don't mean nothing.
You don't even know what the context.
That was bad on Bama. That's why I can't get up.
Hold on.
What contents are you meaning that it didn't mean nothing?
I told Truck in South Carolina don't have no big win. And then he tried to make it seem like Oklahoma's a big win. That's not a big win.
No, I didn't say
no big win.
Was a big win. What I said was
they played some big games.
The team that's in the damn college football playoff right now.
And that don't mean nothing when you talk about a big win, bro. That don't make the team a big win.
Okay, it's not a big win, but it's a big loss for Alabama.
Yeah, they still ranked.
Okay, so they big
but
wins.
They ranked though. They ranked in the top 15.
At Texas A&M.
That don't mean nothing.
Oh man.
Hell no.
Oh, it don't mean nothing. They ranked. They're a ranked team. They 9-3. They ranked higher than Colorado.
The body of work that South Carolina has been putting on the field in these last 6 weeks has been
Colorado.
They don't have a big win, Trucking. They need a big win.
I know what I'm gonna do for Rawhide.
Big wins enough. If you can go 9-C in the SEC,
nah, Raw needs to be on the committee, man. Raw on the committee.
The only reason why Alabama is where they at. The only reason they sitting at
because they 3-1 against top 25 teams.
Georgia. They got a big
win. They got big win. Yeah, you right, big win.
That's the only reason, bro.
Yeah.
Let's say, for instance,
that's the only reason they talking about that.
If Georgia was not Georgia, and Georgia was, let's say, Georgia
was.
I
hate to say that shit, but you right.
No, let's say Georgia was.
He trying to throw shots.
No, I know he always trying to throw shots.
Let's say Georgia was Florida. If Georgia was Florida, if they swapped, Georgia was Florida. Alabama would be behind Miami, bro.
Facts.
Okay, gotcha. All right, I feel that.
Which rolls back to the question we're having. When you're talking about South Carolina, they don't have that win.
Yep, you're right. Yep,
you're right. You're right. You're right. I got that. They don't got that. They don't got no Georgia win.
I get that win. That win should be canceled out. That win should be canceled out. I'm hating.
They have to win the conference. They have to like SEC championship.
I'm messing with Raw now. That should be canceled out. Forget that win.
They did lose the Vanderbilt. They got held.
If I got a cult for y'all right now, that's the cult y'all be in. Because y'all like y'all are cult members through and through. It's crazy, bro.
Just 2 weeks ago, they got held for 3 by Oklahoma. They beat Georgia, so that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing, I guess, to whoever it is. That's crazy to me, though.
Why isn't Ole missing? Why isn't Ole missing? Yeah.
Who beat Georgia?
Ole Miss, and they're the same. They got the same record.
Yeah, but they lost. They lost too many games, though.
Yeah, they lost. They lost
to Kentucky.
No, bro, it don't matter.
If Kentucky would have had a winning record, that'd that'd be good to go.
Man, where Vic at? Vic would be mad as hell right now.
He was fine. He was winding it out yesterday.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was talking mess too. I owe Vic too.
Yeah, I just want Notre Dame to lose. That's my goddamn championship.
You know,
lying, bro. Oh my
you know
God,
what?
bro.
See, y'all don't do that. I swear, y'all are some haters, man. I didn't know y'all drunk. I didn't even know y'all hated that hard.
Oh, it ain't even that, bro. It's not that. I don't want you to be.
That's my little brother team. I had to brother Notre Dame. I had Tony Rice and shit. Ricky running.
I can't wait till we just beat the Kansas City Chiefs.
Well, see, I understand Law saying it, but Raw is a hater. You don't even like none of us across the gun line. That's why I'm about to mail you a triple fat goose coat, and you coming to Chicago. I'm gonna convert you, brother.
No, bro. No, I can't do nothing with that, bro. I can't do nothing with that. Hey, listen,
I'm gonna send him a triple fat goose coat. He gonna come here with it. He gonna love it.
I give him away. But anyway, bro, listen, man, bro. I want Notre Dame to get beat. I want them to play Alabama so bad. I usually don't even root for teams like that. I'm gonna root just so Cliff can calm the fuck down.
Oh my God,
bro! I just need him to calm down, bro. It's like ever since Notre Dame and got back into the playoff picture, bro. Cliff, you've been talking, bro. I'm just here to tell you, bro. You've been talking a lot. Yeah. When they asked down there slumming, you weren't saying a damn thing. But here lately,
no, I was talking about him. You remember me talking about the quarterback and everything.
Ever since they got back in the playoff.
That's why y'all won't win.
I'm ready for them to get
you got Riley Leonard. Oh my goodness.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. That's why we don't put the ball in his hands. We get that boy to them stable of backs. Yeah. We get that ball to them stable of backs, and we play great defense.
Don't put that bitch in Riley Leonard.
And I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you. I'm gonna be quiet. I ain't gonna say nothing after these conference championship games. I ain't gonna say a word.
Hey Cliff, I'm keeping it a buck though. What defense have y'all played that looks like Alabama's though?
I mean, to me, Alabama's defense ain't what it used to be either.
Yeah,
it ain't. But
I mean, because I'm gonna say like this. To me, I'm gonna say this. To me, I give the advantage to that offensive line that Notre Dame got. Because everybody they face, whether fast, big, or whatever, they done pushed everybody around.
Cliff, y'all only got one baller on that team for real. That's number 4.
Come on, man. We got more than that. You ain't see the other tailback go for 40 last week?
I don't be watching them niggas in them.
Yeah, I know you don't. Yeah.
They got a couple different ball carriers.
And how often does the back end return 2 interceptions for 100 yards? I'm just throwing that out there.
That was some good
shit. Who y'all
shit.
played when they did that?
USC.
Yeah, USC some garbage, nigga.
They've been having quarterback trouble
in California. Well, actually, they quarterback. Oh boy, what's his name?
That's the
hey, but that boy got some game to him. If you actually would have watched the game,
of course he do. He played Notre Dame.
Come on, if he would have played, what team you got? Auburn. He probably would have threw for 550.
Probably would have.
I for his cousin stay out here in Memphis. Out here, I fuck with his cousin.
So.
Anybody think that's Samoan and shit?
Is anybody out there thinking that Arizona State could beat Penn State?
No.
Of course.
No. I
don't like Penn State. I want Arizona State kick their ass.
Oh, that's
good. That's right. That's what I want to tell you, bro. You done made me go against the black coach, bro. You got me going against the black coach of Notre Dame, bro. That's how bad.
Yeah, damn. James have to go against James Franklin.
Oh, Raw, you know you didn't, brother. See, now, Raw, hey, you are adopted. You not a real brother no more. You adopted now. Who is adopted?
Nah, bro.
Hey, didn't I tell y'all at the beginning of the show how Raw do me? Didn't I tell you at the beginning of the show? I walked out the house eating a sub, and he just came out of nowhere. Hit me in the back of the head. You see how he do me, man?
Hey, bro, he got me wishing that Notre Dame.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Bro. God damn, bro.
You see how Raw do me, man?
No, man.
That's a shame, man.
Tennessee and Ohio State.
Did he knock the sandwich out your hand, too?
Yeah, he knocked the cell and kicked it and lost.
Give me Tennessee. They playing at Ohio State, though, huh? Damn.
I ain't gonna lie, Cliff. Yeah, you that type nigga.
I know. Yeah.
That Cliff, I am not like that, bro. I'm taking Tennessee, Truckee.
In my high school, I got players all through the SEC from my high school. That
nigga say on Four Brothers, eat.
What? Tennessee, baby.
Oh, man. Hey, bro.
Yeah, I got Tennessee, bro.
Tennessee?
Yeah,
I got Tennessee, bro.
But Raw, I thought you was going with Ohio State.
Yeah, I did. I picked Ohio State to win it.
You know that quarterback ain't shit, man.
Yeah, hey,
Will Howard,
but not, hey, bro, bro. Cliff got me all got me like fuck it all. Tennessee. I want SEC. I want every slot.
Yeah, because Cliff trying to make it like they more superior than us.
I know.
No, Midwest. The only team so toughness in the Midwest is Michigan. No, all these other Midwest teams ain't gonna get it.
That's y'all, man. Y'all, boy, that's this South.
Down South shit, cause the
South. Hey,
football.
Hey, don't get it twisted. Y'all, my brothers from down south.
You're my brother, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I gotta roll with this Smash Mouth, bro.
Midwest high school teams down here to Louisiana, Texas, we'll run through them folks, dog.
Run straight through that shit.
Florida too, Georgia. When I
played, it wouldn't have happened. When I played, it wouldn't have happened.
We would have folded your ass up.
No, you wouldn't. When I played, y'all wouldn't have done nothing.
Y'all niggas would have shot out the bowl game. Shut up.
Right, and man, I would have went one-on-one with Law Dog and gave him the worst swim move he ever had in his life.
Well, we lost the state championship, but I don't know if y'all had a murderous defense.
I'd have had a field day on Law side. Shit.
What y'all ran the wing T offense or something?
The one move when the nigga don't got no moves.
Oh God.
Hey, that's all it would have took for you.
4-7.
That's all it would have took.
And that's why we ain't
had a big ass shoulder pads on, looking like Herman Elk,
like
Rudy
or
somebody.
Like Rudy ass.
Like
Rudy was your favorite Notre Dame player, nigga.
That's right, Rudy.
He was out there like the Rocket guy. He was the Rocket from Notre Dame.
That was my inspiration.
The Rocket dog. You was the Rocket, wasn't it?
Talking about y'all have
what was the Rocket little brother name? The Rocket and the Milson. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Rudy. Cliff name was Rudy Rocket back in the day.
Rudy Rocket. Rudy Ray Rocket.
Yeah, Rudy Ray Rocket.
I would have went crazy down south on y'all, man.
Nah,
ain't no way. I don't believe
we had murderous.
Shit, I would have led that down south in sacks and everything else, man. Y'all ain't good in the trenches. Y'all only good on the outside.
Nah, y'all ain't good in
the trenches. Y'all are not good in the trenches.
Wisconsin produce all them big ass white boys. Y'all got
y'all are not the shit in the trenches. All y'all can do is catch and run away because y'all scared.
Nah. We got the edge rushers, we got the linebackers, we got the everything.
And I'm kicking it off.
Come on.
Hey,
come on. Let's put a
pot. Everything we get y'all is offensive line. Everything else we run.
Let's get the pot going, Raw. Let's get the pot going for the bracket.
Let's get it going. Let's get it cracking.
We gotta get the real
bracket cracking.
Let's get the bracket cracking.
Get it cracking. Get the bracket cracking.
For everybody that enter Cliff, you gotta donate 10, nigga, because Notre Dame ain't nothing, nigga. Just all that.
I gotta give you the 10, man.
Nigga, you know the Dame. Notre Dame gonna fuck up everybody shit. Go ahead and pay the extra time, nigga.
Yeah, they'll win round one. Who they gonna play?
We gonna bar Notre Dame, Ross. We gonna bar Notre Dame. We ain't gonna let them niggas
get the bracket cracking. I'm with it.
Oregon and Georgia in the finals, man. I think Oregon.
You're right.
Dan Lennon against Kirby Smart, the protege and the mentor. That'd be a good one.
But I don't want to get my picks away just yet. Fuck that. I ain't getting my
damn Dan Lemon gonna get there.
No,
I just can't wait till December 25th. Law, you make sure that you FaceTime me, motherfucker, because I'm gonna put you on FaceTime. Make sure you watching that ass whooping we gonna put on them boys on December 25th.
What you talking about? Are you talking about on Christmas?
You already know it.
I already know I ain't getting up for
Who you
Christmas.
talking about? The Lakers and who?
That nigga
playing on Christmas.
That'll be my only gift, boy.
That nigga Law look like my cousin. That's my little cousin. But nah.
Does anybody on this panel think Notre Dame beating Alabama?
Hell no.
Hell no.
I do.
I do.
Hell,
Cliff over there.
why you ask everybody that drink and do drugs?
I do.
God damn, Cliff.
Nigga, Cliff, you with us, nigga.
You with us? Like what the fuck?
Hey, bro.
Hey, that's why I know. That's why I'm talking shit.
Right.
Right. Come on, bro. You
Hey,
be going to
I
the
don't care
clinic
what
to
y'all.
go-
Yeah, I
bro.
want all y'all against me. Cause guess what? If they win,
Hey, listen,
I'm
Cliff.
gonna be like
Oh,
a
yeah.
Colorado fan. I'm gonna talk
Notre
so
Dame
much
is
shit.
beating
I want you to know
Alabama.
this.
You gonna have
On the
to,
field
goddamn
to
it. You
off the
gonna
field,
have
Cliff.
to.
From on the
That's
field to
gonna
off the
happen.
field, Cliff. That Chicago shit only stand in Chicago. Anywhere else, we tearing that shit up.
Tearing it up, bro.
Nobody want to see Alabama in there, man.
What's the
We
best
tearing that shit up,
matchup?
nigga.
What's the best
Hey,
matchup?
right.
Ohio
That's what I'm
State?
saying. Alabama getting their ass kicked, and I'm gonna talk big shit, and then I ain't gonna
That
say shit
Tennessee,
else.
Ohio
Ass
State, that's
kick.
gonna be a
Nigga,
good matchup if they
Yeah,
remember
that's
what
I'd
happened
rather
last
see
time,
Miami
nigga?
for sure.
Remember
I'd rather
last
see
time y'all
Miami for
seen
sure.
Bama?
Yeah, that was 20 years ago.
Yeah, nigga, saying ain't nothing changed.
Ain't nothing changed. Yo.
What you talking about?
It done changed a whole lot.
Shit. Yeah, I got a
Yeah,
black coach back
I
there.
I got a black coach back there. That nigga gonna fuck it up.
He ain't even no real nigga. He married a white girl.
Nigga mixed.
That's
He
Freeman.
don't get no props for that.
They
Nigga.
go Freeman.
Man.
You like them snow bunnies
That's
too,
white
that's
dog.
girl.
Freeman.
Why
That's
you fronting,
Here we
dog?
go.
You
that's
like
the
them
They,
snow
damn
they
bunnies
don't.
too,
They
Freeman
don't
I
dog?
want.
strike fear in nobody.
Nah,
Here we
bro.
go
You
with
You
the
like
like
them
them
Pinto.
snow
snow
bunnies
bunnies.
too,
Rawhide.
dog?
Here we
That's
go
the
with the
Freeman
Rawhide
on
that
Pinto.
the
nigga got a full
Boondocks,
white girl. Let's
goddamn
go, man.
They don't strike
That's
fear in
it, man.
nobody.
it. That's
Y'all
the
niggas,
Freeman on
y'all
the
like them snow
Boondocks,
bunnies too.
goddamn.
Y'all niggas
Raw
be
the coldest
skiing.
nigga to have a white girl, man. That's it. We ain't, other than that, nigga, we ain't fucking.
Yeah.
Say other than that, we ain't fucking with you.
We ain't
Hey,
fucking with
hey,
it, nigga.
hey, y'all leave that brother alone, man.
We on
Yeah, him
Notre
and
Dame
Tiger
head,
Woods.
dog.
You know Tiger Woods be on that
Cause,
bullshit too.
cause you know what? Rawhide should like them. Y'all act like Rawhide don't do the snow bunnies.
He do. He
Raw
do. He
did.
We
already
know
said he
that
do.
though.
Yeah,
He
Right.
do.
So
he
so
did.
Rawhide, you should like Notre Dame.
Rawhide make us like the snow bunnies.
Come here,
Yeah,
snow
yeah.
bunny.
He
Come
cold
here,
Oh,
like
snow
that.
that's a
bunny.
snow bunny.
Come here, snow
He
bunny.
playing
Bring
the
that
They
snow
big
for
popping.
tank
real.
over
He
here.
cold like that.
Bring
Yeah.
that
Shit like
big
that.
tank. I
Raw
like.
playing the
Bring
snow.
that
Raw
tank
playing the
over
snow
here.
for real. But my
Turn
milk and
your ass
magnesia.
red real quick,
Yeah.
snow bunny.
That nigga dive in the snow.
Snow bunny, come
Yeah, he
over
live
here.
in it, nigga. And
What
Yeah,
he
Army.
said?
head
What
first.
he say on the movie? He said my milk and magnesia.
Yeah.
Hey, well, you know what they say. You play with the fat, you marry the flat.
Yeah, he talking about
Nah,
our head again,
cuz.
y'all.
Listen,
You know what the fuck that mean,
listen,
but yeah, you right.
listen. Oh yeah,
What
I'm
you
all.
say?
Oh yeah, I like.
Dive in the snow head
You
first. No
know,
God.
you know what? I'm gonna have a gift for all y'all down south. With Notre Dame win, I'm sending everybody a bruised and battered.
Them snow
Nah,
bunnies
that's
don't be
cool.
caring. Them snow
If they
bunnies don't
win,
care
we ain't
about. They
going
don't
live
be
no
trying to
more.
hold on to their weave.
Hey,
They
hey, Law,
don't
I'm
care.
sending you two of them.
For sure. We still ain't going live though. This shit over with. They win.
On
We ain't
God,
gonna
we
do the
ain't.
next
On
shit.
God, Raw ain't going live. They win.
He better go
We
live.
ain't gonna let you have no voice, nigga. That
Nah,
shit over
nigga.
with.
He better
Go
go
live
live.
early.
We ain't,
Yeah.
as soon as you try to hop on this
As
bitch,
soon
we
as
gonna
you
just
ask for
exit
a
out.
live, we gonna shut that shit. We gonna
We
block
gonna
you.
shut it down.
Nah.
Hey Raw, why do YouTube tell me just because I'm linking up with you? The motherfuckers told me some weird shit.
What they tell you, bro? What they tell you?
I ain't gonna put it out. They say your shit limited because you going with Rawhide Media. I said, fuck
Yeah.
y'all, nigga. Fuck y'all.
We
Yeah,
tried to tell
bro.
you. We tried to tell you in the
Why is
beginning, Chubby. You ain't listen.
you ain't listen, Chubby?
I said, fuck y'all, man.
I
Hey man,
tried to
why,
tell
why,
you. You
why they
thought I was
messing with my
bullshit.
why they messing with my
Nah,
brother
bro.
though,
Y'all
Raw?
niggas,
Why they
I just
messing
told you
with you?
before they
these
shit even
niggas be
got in,
family.
nigga, what it was.
This is like family away from family, dog. I love this shit, man.
I know,
I ain't
man.
even.
Why they messing with my brother Raw, man? That
I
don't
have
make no
no
damn
clue, man.
sense.
Hey, nah, cause you know what it is? A whole bunch of them motherfuckers that reported this shit, man. A whole bunch of them motherfuckers, man.
No, man. No, that
Oh
ain't what it is,
wow.
bro.
Yeah, a
That ain't
whole
what it
bunch of
is,
people that
bro. That
reported
ain't what
raw
it
shit,
is.
man. They done hated on him all crazy,
That
bro.
ain't what
Nah,
They
Yeah,
bogus, man.
yeah, it
They
is.
bogus to tell if they did that shit.
Oh,
Now
man,
they
Come on,
did
y'all. What
wrong
man,
y'all
shit,
doing,
wrong
I
man?
ain't
shit.
listen,
What
bro.
y'all doing, bro?
I ain't
Gotta
never
get that
ever
goddamn
got a
shot
yellow
out.
check mark. I
I'm
ain't
with.
never got a yellow check mark. Not ever, not one time, not ever, never, not another nigga, not
He better.
time, nigga, that I ever Did I ever get one, nigga? Shit, but I got one now, motherfucker.
Wait a minute, Truckin'. You didn't even get one when I went on that soliloquy.
No,
oh, yeah, you went
I'm
out there.
still
Yeah,
green.
you went
I'm
crazy.
still green for
You
that.
told that nigga Cliff. You said, "Where your mama? Where your mama stay
Where
at,
your
nigga?
mom at, nigga?
I might be your daddy. I traveled before."
He called that
He
nigga
said,
ass.
nigga, I'll
He
take
said,
my
"Nigga,
belt off,
Hell
whoop your
nah.
ass, nigga.
Said I put your mama on the scroll.
he ain't
You
never
wrong.
come back,
You was
Cliff.
wrong for that,
He ain't
Cliff.
never came back to my panel.
Nigga ain't never
Everybody, look,
came
Cliff
back.
just scared everybody from my
Cliff
panel.
got
Ain't
wild that
nobody
day.
ever pop back up on my panel. Jack Boy and fucking Cliff. They don't come back no more. I
They got
promise you. Jack
wild,
Boy
boy.
and Cliff did that shit.
Shit, nigga, I thought Cliff
I'm
was pull a gun
sorry.
out of nigga.
That
Nah,
Cliff,
you
Jack Boy,
was
you did that
gassing
shit
them too,
too,
Jack
dog.
Boy.
Don't blame me.
I was gassing him. I was
Straight
gassing
Yeah,
him.
gas.
That nigga like,
you was gassing the hell out that nigga, bro.
Straight gas light.
Nah, when that
Yeah,
nigga
straight
Cliff
up, or the gold gasoline on
nah,
that motherfucker.
when Cliff turned
I
that
started calling
camera on,
Cliff
boy, I
that. I
thought Cliff
started
finna
calling
pull
Cliff the
something out. I said,
Godfather. He ain't
oh
never
man.
came back, Cliff. He ain't never came back. He used to always watch me. He ain't never came back.
Man.
Everybody blame Jack Boy for Cliff shit.
Because it
Fucked up.
was that boy. That boy. Well, I ain't getting him. Got Cliff on that thing, boy. It was over, boy. And the car, no, it was the homegirl too, though. Nicole C had something to do with it too, though. It was Nicole C. Nicole C was in the chat holding it down, going off too.
She your bullshit.
Oh boy. Oh man, I be loving it though, man. I've been working so much though, man. That's why I ain't been popping.
Hey, tell me why you doing all that talking. Refresh me on the bet.
Oh yeah. Oh, on what? Oh yeah. So I don't gotta refresh you because I'm gonna hold it down. I paid mine. I paid my
No, yeah,
dues, dog.
I ain't even on that with you. I know you good nigga. I'm just saying what you gonna owe me.
What's the bet? I ain't what
was it? It's a
happened?
jersey, right?
It.
A jersey and some money, right?
A jersey and a buck.
Yep.
Okay.
What y'all bet now? What's the bet?
Yeah,
It's
what
the
y'all
Chiefs and
bet now?
Steelers game.
The Pittsburgh Steelers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, who with who?
I got the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, okay.
He got the Chiefs.
That nigga tripping now.
No, I ain't tripping because look, you gonna be
when they play at the end of the regular season.
The game before the end of the season.
Oh, Christmas.
They play on Christmas Day. Yeah.
See, my Bengals, we out the playoff hunt, so I ain't
y'all niggas, y'all
y'all niggas, bye bye.
On Christmas,
defense horrible.
Yeah, nigga, go shoot some basketball.
That's a good
nigga.
bet though. Where is that? What, Pittsburgh, Kansas City? Ooh.
It's in Pittsburgh.
Ooh, we.
Yeah.
We what, nigga?
Yeah, we ain't gonna let them niggas come and beat us in the
wait a minute. Is that the primetime game on NBC that night?
I think so.
Kansas City, Pittsburgh, duh.
Oh shit! Get your popcorn ready.
Oh yeah, Pittsburgh winning that hoe.
Get your popcorn ready.
You want something too, J-Dub?
You got it. I told him I want an authentic one too. I want a black. I want a black Mahomes. I don't want the red one. I want the black one.
You said you want the $190.
I go
$190.
I go 50
and I don't want no lick 'em stick 'em, nigga.
Damn, Raw, what you trying to say, nigga? You
I go 50 on Pittsburgh, even though it's ones that I don't really fuck with teams in my division, but I put 50 on them folks.
I don't want no lick 'em stick 'em.
Nah, niggas Christmas. Nigga, I ain't got time to be giving you niggas gifts.
Nigga, ho, motherfucker.
You don't want to have a $100 done?
Nah, that ain't enough.
All right, that ain't enough. I can't do too much on division opponent in my division, so I can't. If it was somebody else, I'd do it.
Nigga, ain't y'all finna go shoot some basketball?
Nah.
We got the
Ravens. Ride with that.
I think the week before y'all play us, y'all got the Texans the week before y'all play us, and we got the Ravens too.
We don't care about that shit. We just line it up and play ball, bro. We don't be giving a fuck.
Oh no, we got the 1 o'clock game. It's 1 o'clock. We got the 1 o'clock, 1 p.m.
So when you open your eyes, open them little gifts and shit.
That's all good, bro. I got you, bro. You'll get it.
Kids, hey, listen. As long as some kids happy, it don't matter about your happiness, nigga.
Yeah, it don't.
That's true. That's true.
My kids happy.
He know that's true.
That's what he gonna be thankful for, man. Shit, at least my kids happy.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll see. Yeah, see.
Yeah, you're gonna be terrible like them times, nigga.
You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Watch. I can't wait to whoop y'all motherfucking ass. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna say that day. I don't want to talk right now. I don't want to talk right now because I don't want you replaying the clip. I don't want you replaying the clip. Go ahead and talk, nigga. Go ahead.
I ain't
Talk
got nothing to
that
say. I was just making sure you know what's understood.
No, I had Kansas
Y'all
City, but
already,
I
y'all
changed my
fucking around
pick.
the playoffs by
Nigga said,
then.
"I changed
Y'all
my
fuck around and clinch the playoffs by then. So you think y'all gonna play y'all starters on the
I
25th?
think they already clinched, didn't they?
Yeah, they already, pretty much.
Oh,
So you think y'all gonna play y'all starters against Pittsburgh?
Time out. I ain't trying to do that now.
Nah, I ain't trying to do that neither. I'm just saying.
Yeah, like if niggas is injured, whatever. But if niggas is sitting, I ain't with it, bro.
Oh, fuck that, nigga. No, nigga.
Yeah, you want to play my backup for the win?
Original. We gotta find the original video, nigga.
Nigga don't want to fight me at full strength, bro. That's crazy.
Bruh. We talked about this months ago, bruh. Do I gotta go back and find the video?
Nigga, Carson Wentz can beat y'all, nigga. Y'all ain't shit.
Okay, all right. That's what I want to hear.
Nigga, I ain't scared, nigga.
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah,
I want to hear.
I had KC as the favorite, but I had to change my pick with that though.
Nigga, we don't need you on our team, nigga.
Yeah, I had to change that pick.
Man, I can't wait to Notre Dame lose. Nigga.
Get their ass whooped.
You know what? I told you I'm gonna dip my toe back in the water. First game next season against Miami. Against Miami next year with me and you.
Man, okay, man. Say less, bro. Just make sure you have that checkbook out, nigga.
Right. You just make sure the pockets is deep. You'll have all summer.
Outsider, dog. Outsider, dog. I don't never see you outsider, dog, but only up on here, nigga. Stop talking your shit in the comments, nigga. They ain't gonna win, nigga. They ain't gonna win, outsider. They gonna lose, nigga. They gonna lose. They gonna lose.
Over there, but George Pickens.
They gonna lose, nigga. Stop playing this shit, man.
They ain't got nothing but George Pickens over there, bro.
Yeah, they just got to crash out.
Fuck their ass up, man. That's all that is, man. We gonna fuck y'all ass up.
Nah, nigga be saying anything, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's why that's why I only missed one pick last week. That's why I be doing my shit just cause y'all fuck with me, nigga. I don't give a fuck because I sound like how niggas be want me to sound and all that shit, man. Fuck y'all niggas, man. Fuck y'all niggas, man.
This ain't no shot at you,
y'all
Chubby.
feelings, nigga.
This ain't no shot at you, Chubby. But Raw High told me an idiot can win a lottery, bro. So I don't put no faith in that right now. There ain't no shot at you, Chubby. So we don't put no credit in that, bro.
Hey, I got a question. Boy, you crazy as hell. Hey, Raw. What's up, bro? If Indiana lose in the Big Ten championship, they out, ain't they? The whole playoffs. Indiana ain't playing in it, bro.
They not playing in the Big Ten championship.
Right. So they good.
Oh, I thought
they Oregon versus Penn State, right?
Yeah, it's Oregon, Penn State.
It's Oregon, Penn State. Yeah.
I thought they had got in.
No, they gonna be safe too.
Because they lost to Michigan, Ohio State.
They lost to Ohio State. Yeah.
Ohio State beat the brakes off them niggas. As a matter of fact.
Yeah, bro. So the game you gotta watch is the Clemson SMU, bro.
Right.
And the boys UNLV.
Yep, them two games.
I don't see that nigga gonna run hard no more after not winning the
Clemson beat SMU. That means what that means? Miami in?
Everybody
Miami or Alabama. I think they're gonna push SMU out, but that's the big question. I think they're gonna push them out.
So the Boise game is Friday.
Right. Now.
If Boise lose, they auto.
Friday night.
Yeah, it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday night. Yeah.
Yeah, I need them niggas to lose.
Yeah, Boise lose, they auto.
That ain't gonna help you, Lo.
Huh?
That ain't gonna help you.
Oh damn, because they
Boise lose, they out.
Yeah, they get the auto, bro. They got the auto. Yeah,
that shit weird. Why would they do that, bro? They need to have 4 wild card games in.
Who gonna get the auto?
UNLV.
I feel like the champion, like the conference championship, it should be more at stake for that. Like I feel like it shouldn't be an automatic. Oh, I can lose this game but still be in there. Nah,
why
I don't
not?
think it should be like that.
Why not?
Because if you're the best team, if you're considered the best team, why you get a second chance? Like I'm just saying, like I don't feel like it should be like that. Like
that's why it should be a 4 wild card game. Just to, you know what I mean? That's what I think. Just to get them 4 automatic bids back, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The 4
Plus,
odds.
Notre Dame doesn't even deserve that shit, man.
See, there you go.
Y'all need to
There
hear
you
that
go.
clip that
There
Chris
you
Kent.
go.
They don't, bro. Don't nobody want to see no Notre Dame, bro.
There you go.
Yeah, no
I
more.
mean, he ain't lying.
You know what? Then there you go. Y'all
I'm
gonna
just
learn to
saying,
respect
bro.
them.
Come on, Cliff.
Y'all gonna learn to respect them
Bro,
Golden Domers, man.
y'all best win is Texas
Y'all,
A&M, bro.
whatever, man. We done
Y'all
won on
ain't
the
even got
road.
no
We done
ball
blew
players.
people out.
Can't believe Texas
Y'all ain't
Listen,
got no
smart
players with
school
no
beat
name.
I'm sick of y'all. Y'all go learn to respect them Golden Domers.
Man, that sound crazy.
It's history behind this.
Well, like what history, bro?
This ain't nothing new.
All I'm saying is, bro, at the end of the day, like, they don't got no players with no namesake. Like, outside of you, Cliff, can't nobody name nobody on Notre Dame outside of Gordon.
This ain't nothing new. Like I said, ain't nothing new. Now, I give respect where respect is due. I respect Miami.
That's the difference. We take our.
You know what I'm saying? I respect them because hey, they got a great resume. I've been watching them for a long time and been hating them for a long
take
time.
our respect.
Hey,
You know,
Cliff, let me read something off to you. Northern Illinois, Purdue, Miami, Ohio, Louisville, Stanford, Georgia Tech, Navy, Florida State, Virginia, Army,
Louisville
USC.
was ranked. Georgia Tech played Georgia to 8 overtimes. We smacked that ass. Army Navy was ranked. We went into Texas A&M, banged them boys. What? Okay,
So
what are you saying?
Are you saying Louisville?
What are you
good?
saying? But
that's
see,
a good victory?
no. But what I'm telling you is this: don't nobody have control. And I said this earlier. But everybody want to sit up in here and man, drink all this Kool-Aid. I don't like them scheduling these damn schedules 5 to 7 years out. Make it on the one, no more than 1 or 2 years ahead.
But see, y'all Notre Dame. You know how y'all got to schedule all these the prestigious.
But see the thing,
Catholic schools, so y'all got to schedule the cadet schools,
right?
all the academic
thing about
schools,
it,
and all
right?
that stuff.
What made Notre Dame
that's what mess
is
y'all up. That's why y'all want to stay independent and don't join no conference.
Right, because we normally have we play everybody.
But y'all playing the academic schools that come. Y'all gonna play Stanford. Y'all gonna play Virginia. Y'all gonna play all the top
I'm gonna tell you like
academic
this.
schools. Boston College.
No, not. I mean, recently.
Y'all schedule. Boston College,
recently.
Stanford,
Listen,
Virginia.
recently that's been the schedule. I'm just saying. Over time, the reason why Stanford
stays Michigan.
Right, we used to play Big Ten schools all the time. Then we used to play SEC schools too.
Right. Hold on. Then you talk about teams ducking smoke. That's all you niggas been doing.
That's what I'm saying, Law.
I'm about to jump on.
Today's schedule set up like that anyway.
Playing Wofford, but he played the second to the last game was a G5 school. The the fifth to the last game for Notre Dame. G5.
Who was the G5?
Nah, bro.
Who was the G5?
Army.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna
say this. This year, Army would beat half the people that's in the top 25.
And this is why we don't respect y'all right now, nigga.
And see, that's my whole thing. Everybody sit up in here and be like, Army and this and this and this.
Tulane beat Army 40. Nah, I'm lying. That was Navy.
Right. This is my thing. I understand y'all argument on what done happened recently. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going the whole totality of things. You know what I'm saying? Only reason why Alabama can say something is because they had Nick Saban. Before then, you ain't hear shit about them, but for 2 years with Gene Stallings, and then before then, you don't hear shit about Ole Miss, and the reason why Law keep talking because you with Miami, and I know about Miami going way back, so that's why I don't say nothing to you.
And what was the 30 for 30 the convict versus the criminal?
Exactly, but you know what I'm talking to one particular person up here that be on his SEC be biased that be talking about this conference so tough.
Cliff, 33%
Hey, y'all
of your
independent though,
schedule
Cliff.
was
Y'all
G5 schools,
independent,
bro.
dog.
Yeah, and we play everybody.
33%,
Y'all
bro.
We done smacked everybody in the country at least once in our time. Can any SEC team say that? No.
This nigga
Cliff,
trying to act like he's been around the longest.
33%. 4 games, bro. You only play 12.
No.
4 games was G5 schools, bro.
4 of them, Raw.
What you mean 4 of them was G5? Who was the 4 that was G5?
Northern Illinois.
Oh, that's one.
Miami, Ohio.
Yep, Miami, Ohio.
Navy and Army.
Okay, that's 2. No, Army and Navy are really not G5.
Oh, what are they? What are they? Help me out. What are they?
They're an American athletic.
No, see, this is my thing. Y'all call people G5 wait a minute, can I finish?
Go ahead, finish.
When conferences got realigned, number 1, Army and Navy joined a conference. That was the conference that they joined because they were independent. Just like
they were independent.
What conference
they were independent?
You know what?
They joined the G5 conference, though.
See, y'all, to me, G5 ain't necessarily D1. G5 is 1AA.
No, what conference did they join though?
They joined the American Athletic.
What conference that is?
I mean, that's what they label it now, G5.
Actually, the G5 school's about to win the ACC, so.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Ain't it? Crazy. I'm
gonna say this: SMU won the G5 back in the day.
They're
the ACC right now. If they was
in the Southwest Conference, man. They was in the Southwest Conference without a team. Before it was the Big 12, they was in the Southwest Conference. Come on, Texas now, them folks.
Yeah, Cliff, bro. Yeah, come on, Cliff. Yeah, you should spot that one, bro.
Cliff, you wild.
Yeah, you can't. You know,
I ain't gonna lie, Cliff. You been
y'all strategically set up to play all them cupcakes, Cliff. You know that's why y'all staying independent. Y'all strategically set up to play all them academic ass schools, and then y'all sprinkle in
when conference realignment came along.
Now, why y'all ain't join the ACC? Then y'all, we'll play in the ACC in basketball, but we gonna stay independent in football. See, I know what y'all be doing.
We will play ACC in football. The reason why we not sharing revenue with y'all asses.
I know y'all want to play out them academic.
We're gonna get our own revenue. We not sharing with nobody. Yeah, we selfish. That's exactly what we gonna do.
First
we not sharing no revenue with y'all.
I done seen this shit for 20 years. Notre Dame.
We're gonna be selfish. We're gonna have
College,
our own
Virginia,
shit.
Stanford, Purdue. See all them engineering academic ass schools.
Yeah, we used to play Michigan every year. That was a rivalry. We used to play Penn State,
Florida State, and Louisville.
We used to play Florida State constantly. We
played
Miami.
Clemson the other day with DJ Ugale was there.
Yeah, we used to play the Tennessee
and stuff. Y'all sprinkle in some numbers.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying. We would play.
Y'all just gotta play them academic schools though. I understand that.
Of course, we give them a chance. Of course.
I understand that.
Hey, what's up? Hey, Nick TBR, bro. What you was finna say, bro? What's up?
Oh, my bad.
Oh no. I agree with what Cliff is saying. Thankfully, Notre Dame just scheduled Texas like the other day. They're gonna play them in coming years. So, and Notre Dame tries to play everybody. I don't know how you guys ain't on Notre Dame.
You know, we just down south and we just don't fold the me where we represent that down south football.
They just love messing with me with this. That's all they do.
That's all.
You ready to get out of that? Hey, you ready to get out of that cab with Cliff? Come on.
You know what I have to. We'll all be at a barbecue and they'll play a joke on me and give me the burnt piece of chicken. You see how they do it.
Bro, put your ass on the grill, bro.
For real.
Shit. But I love them though. They're my brothers,
man.
Man,
the only problem with Cliff for Cliff, man, he don't judge everybody the same. We got biases, but he just ignored the fact that damn near half his Notre Dame schedule was a G5 opponent.
And he biased as a motherfucker too.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. And he sucked you right on in there with you.
Yeah. He don't even count. Nick don't even really count for real.
Me?
Yeah.
What you mean?
You carrying this banner, bro.
Count for real. You don't count. If Chubby said something, maybe, but nah.
Nah, man, I would talk shit. I would talk about the G5 winning that ACC.
But I'm just saying though, ain't no hell of a ball players going to no Army and Navy though.
Hell, now they got to go on their little mission after they.
Yeah, bro, them niggas down. Them niggas.
They got to go shoot.
Hush up. Like hell of a ball player. Like hell of a ball players play at Wagner and Wofford and shit. Get out of here.
Them the same niggas y'all got.
Well,
they don't get to the NFL.
We all in the same boat then. We all in the same boat. Y'all scheduling
we not in the same boat.
scheduling in week 9, scheduling New Hampshires and whatnot. Get out of here, man.
We not in the same boat.
Y'all a trip. Y'all want triple bye weeks, not double bye weeks. Y'all want triple bye weeks.
Y'all have 4 bye weeks though.
Wait a minute. I know. You know what? Get FAMU off your schedule.
Why? We got to feed the black community.
Can't even win nothing in the HBCU. Can't even win nothing in the HBCU. Get them off your schedule.
We trying to feed the black race, bro.
Yeah. Well, we gonna see.
I see a whole lot of hate.
Hey, fix your name, Vic. Fix your name, Vic.
Fix your name, Vic.
What they say? Oh shit, my fault.
Uh-oh, here come Crimson.
Tell her come find me.
Here come Crimson.
Victor McPherson.
Yeah. Back. Tell her come find me.
Dang.
Oh, that nigga up here hating on you too again. Vic,
Yeah, Vic, he over there hating, bro.
All I'm gonna say, yeah, bro. What's up with all this damn hating though? I seen Solid went on the whole hating rant about Alabama. Damn, that shit be crazy. Like
that's all you do.
I understand. Shout out Coach Hayes. Shout out Coach Hayes. Shout out Law. I understand y'all Miami fans want so badly to get no offense to y'all. I swear to God, I'm not decent. But let's talk about it. Y'all ain't play like, come on, bro. Like, back up.
Bro,
like,
we know y'all in there because of y'all Georgia win, bro. We gave y'all that. But
you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't did it. Y'all can't.
But y'all don't deserve it though, bro. Once you lose to Vandy, Oklahoma, you gotta go.
Oh, y'all love South Carolina.
That's true. Listen, Vic, hold on. You the same nigga that said, man, life is hard, man. I just
it was hard.
Why you gotta do that, bro? Why you gotta do that?
Same breath and act like we saying some bullshit.
I'm saying, listen. I listen. No, I'm gonna be honest, all the way honest I can be. I feel y'all pain. You know, the SEC shit. Yeah, I get it. But like, they say this shit about the best teams. Right now, we already beat South Carolina. Right now, if you match us up with Miami, I like us. I'm sorry, y'all defense so bad. We got a mid defense, but y'all defense so bad, y'all can't fuck with us. So they say it's about the best teams.
How? Vandy fuck with y'all?
Who?
Vandy fuck with y'all?
They run the ball. Y'all can't run the ball like that.
What? We got 4 running backs, nigga.
Y'all like to pass the ball. Y'all want 500 yards.
We run that bitch too. Is you crazy?
Y'all want 500 yards for Cam Ward. That
man, you crazy as hell. We told the hell out that rock. Nigga, you better go do your homework.
Y'all line up what you do?
No, nigga, we got Damian Martinez, Mark Fletcher, Lyles, and we
and I'm pretty sure they gonna give Chainsaw and Bentley some trouble in that bowl game. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, you about to piss me
Don't
off.
forget AJ. Don't forget that boy AJ.
Chainsaw ain't even there no more. That nigga jumped in the portal.
You about to piss me off.
He jumped in the portal.
Chainsaw.
Chainsaw jumped in the portal.
I ain't seen Chainsaw all year since they committed.
Big tell him because Cam Ward a stat powder. Y'all tell him.
All right.
You know he want 500 yards a game.
All right,
bro. 40 passing attempts.
I'm about to try to shut it down. You say some shit like that again, Cliff. Straight up.
Hey, man, I
say it again.
But in all seriousness, I do get what y'all saying. Like, I don't know how to feel. Like, I think my team one of the best 12 teams in the nation.
You supposed to think that, bro. But
you supposed to.
Nobody's not arguing against what you're saying, but that shit count.
Listen, bro. When I seen them niggas line up out there that Georgia game September 28, live in action, and I seen them play how they supposed to play, I don't feel like nobody in the country can fuck with us. When I seen that shit, I was like,
I whooped our ass, so I can't even really deny it.
Damn, man.
Shit, it's gonna be all right. We're gonna bounce back.
Y'all came to Death Valley.
You was just saying your quarterback ain't shit.
I still got.
He gonna still say he ain't shit.
Hey, I still got beef with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean we can't make no money together. I got beef with him, but we can make money together now. We put beef to the side for money all the time. You know what I'm saying? So
right, but the fact that you feel that way about your team says everything. That validates my point.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna say you wrong. I'm not gonna sit there and say you wrong. I just think my team one of the best 12 teams in the nation.
I agree. They should be number 12.
Oh, goddamn. So you just got a problem with point. So you ain't got a problem with us making the playoffs. You got a problem with y'all not making the playoffs.
Exactly. That's the whole thing.
Why you ain't looking at Notre Dame though? Why you picking
I've been trying to get that weak ass up out of there.
Well, too bad it's not happening.
Let's start there. Let's get that weak ass up.
Let's move past that.
And like, why niggas picking us though? Why y'all looking at raw high? Why nobody talking about Indiana? Why nobody talking about Penn State?
They should go too.
Why y'all picking us though? Like, what's up with that? Like,
I'd rather say Penn State out there fucking Alabama. I'll say that.
Supposed to be behind us.
Why us?
Why
and Notre Dame should be 12 and a half.
Especially Penn State lose in the Big Ten. I know they should definitely be out. Fuck.
The reason why people saying Alabama because they've been smacked twice this year and they shouldn't have got smacked in 2 times.
And we got smacked. And right now, I'm gonna tell you this right here. I think Oklahoma will smack Notre Dame. They defense.
You crazy? You crazy?
On a good night, yeah, they can beat y'all.
You crazy? I'll bet the house on that. You crazy? We'll go into Norman. We'll go take over Norman like we did a couple of years ago, man. Them boys ain't on nothing. They ain't on nothing. Don't even spit that blasphemy on this live like that. That is true blasphemy.
I said the same thing. I say on any given night, not
see with you just saying that, I'm gonna send you a plane ticket so you can come to South Bend and sit in this cold weather and watch that thumping them boys about to get.
Okay.
Let's just be honest about it. Colorado can beat Notre Dame.
You know what? I'm getting off this live now because that man done drunk too much. I don't know what you done drunk. You know what?
Hey, y'all.
You know what? You know what? I think this is a good stopping point tonight. This is a good stopping point tonight, y'all.
Yeah, this is a good stopping point.
Yeah, this is a good stopping point with that one, man.
Right here.
Why is that?
Nah, bro, that's a good stopping point.
Right, that's a good stopping point. It's really something wrong with you, Ron.
Then y'all lose to North Illinois.
It's really something.
Then y'all lose to Northern Illinois.
That was 8 months ago.
Like, when the fuck y'all became like?
But wait a minute.
This when y'all became Alabama.
Wait a minute. If y'all was so high powered, did you go to Oklahoma and couldn't even muster a touchdown?
Hey, I swear to God, Oklahoma was mad.
Goddamn field goal. A field goal.
Hey, Rawhide, you wrong for calling Notre Dame a G5, dog.
They is a G5.
They is G5. They ain't P4.
They're G7 then. Fuck it.
You wrong. Y'all wrong.
Even G7.
Hey, I don't even listen to that. They trying to get under my skin, and I ain't letting.
Like, Richie, since when y'all became Alabama? Like, why y'all holding y'all nuts like y'all Alabama or something?
Exactly.
Like, a lot of these niggas need to start thinking they Alabama
to beat Notre Dame.
Damn.
Don't get me in there.
Nah, nigga, you in it.
You in it. YouTube already said you in it.
Hey, listen, Cliff. You ain't the first nigga thought you were Alabama. Georgia thought they were Alabama.
All I can say is this. All I can say is this. It's a lot of people on here talking that ain't got as many national championships as Notre Dame do.
Oh.
How many y'all get?
We went at the new Rockney on y'all ass.
Who we talking about? Ron?
I sure ain't talking about Alabama.
Okay. I'll stay out of it.
And I can't say nothing about Miami, but any other team out there, where they at?
All them Texas fans? Damn, Jack, boy.
How many y'all get?
Rawhide, your Auburn ain't got that many championships.
When he leaves, you be talking again.
Hey, Rawhide, your Auburn ain't got as many championships as they Notre Dame. He's telling the truth.
Yeah. But this my thing. This my thing.
You got to go back to slavery, though.
New Rodney.
You a damn fool.
How many that guy says 1990?
You gotta go back to slavery.
This my
okay.
Since when they started banging their
Auburn had won two luckily,
How many LSU got?
No, wait a minute. Did Auburn win too? No,
One.
they won
They got
one.
one.
Yeah, they only won one.
How many my LSU? How many we got? LSU. How many we got?
LSU got about 2 or 3.
All right.
They got 3.
Yep.
They got
We in there. We in there.
Got one with Nick, one with Les, one with
no LSU
Exactly.
got
We
what?
in there.
LSU got 3 conference losses. They got 4 losses overall.
We talking
Yeah,
about
we lost.
No, we
with
talking about
USC.
national championships.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, we talking about championships.
this shit don't turn the blood.
They got
Man.
one with Nick,
But
one with Les,
this,
and one with the other
we
nigga.
talking about this season. Since when Notre Dame thought they was Alabama? A lot of niggas be
Yeah, we
thinking they
got
Bama.
3 of them.
Like,
I never said they was Alabama.
Y'all-
I just said
well,
they could
well,
beat Alabama.
we
Because
can get
Alabama
your-
defense ain't what it is,
Nah,
and your offense ain't what it is either.
Let me
Because
say this, bro.
you got a quarterback back there that can't throw a football through a
Yours
big
can't
ass
either.
runway.
Yours can't either. The fuck.
Hey,
Yours can't
well, that cancel it out, don't
Yours
it?
can't either. The fuck.
But he gonna throw more interceptions than ours.
Okay, but let me say this. The
Yeah,
last nigga-
and guess what we do with interceptions?
Hey,
Pick
ask them niggas in
sixes.
Athens.
We
Ask
take
them
them
niggas
to
in
the
Athens what
house.
happened. Ask them
We
niggas
take
in
those
Athens
to
what
the
happened.
house.
Ask them niggas in Athens what happened
We
last time
take
they thought they
those
was
to
Alabama.
the house.
Belt to ass.
I'm telling you that. I'm telling you
Put that
that.
bread on it then. Put that bread on it.
We take that. Well, see, I really don't bet like that.
Wait
So.
a minute. Cliff, you
No, I
betting on some
don't.
shit from
I
1988.
mean, I'm not
Al.
gonna get personal
Hey,
why I don't bet,
1992 now.
but
We
I
went back
don't
to
bet it. You know what I'm saying? I told
Hey,
Law why I don't bet.
man.
Put them 50 push-ups on it. Go
Hey,
ahead. We
Rod.
can y'all do it.
Hell yeah, I do some push-ups on it.
Them niggas in Athens thought they were Bama too until they brought their ass to Tuscaloosa September 28 and got their ass drugged once again too. Everybody think they could beat their fucking chest until you got to come to title time, goddammit. Everybody think they could beat their fucking chest until you gotta go past that 8. Ain't nothing bigger than that fucking 8. Ain't nothing bigger than that 8. You know that. I know that. We know that. Why we even mad that we getting in? Ain't nothing bigger than the 8. Come on, bro. We can hold us like we can get in because we deserve to get in, nigga. I don't give a fuck how many games we lost this year, nigga. We can do that. We can do that.
Just got your
We can
ass
do
whooped,
that.
though, big. By Oklahoma.
Listen, we own this shit. We is college football. We own this shit. And we ain't getting there. Who the fuck? It ain't no playoffs. We ain't in that bitch.
No, Nick Saban gone. Y'all ain't gonna own it no more.
Shit, still own it.
Hey, I got a question for you, Nick. Vic, got a question for
Yeah.
you. If SMU loses and Clemson gets in, does SMU go behind Alabama or stay in front of Alabama?
Nah, they gonna put them ahead of us. We'll give them that. And that's
So
gonna
that
be
means
on
that bumps
Miro.
you out then, right?
And that's gonna be on Miro. And we gonna boot Miro ass out of here. He gonna have the first U-Haul out of Tuscaloosa, and that's okay.
The G5 team too.
But SMU gonna win that bitch, and we gonna be off in there, and a lot of motherfuckers gonna be crying rivers.
But
They
no,
gonna be
I
crying
got
a lot of
why
rivers.
you think SMU will stay ahead of y'all since Clemson can't beat any SEC schools?
They ain't got no reason to boot SMU out. They just ain't like.
But
them
Clemson
motherfuckers ain't
can't
got
beat
but one
SEC.
loss.
But you understand Clemson.
And we have to go off what the college football, what the rankings have previously done. They have showed us that they rocking with SMU. They already showed us that they fucking with SMU. So they ain't fucking with Clemson. Clemson ain't nowhere near the top 12. So if SMU win it, they already showed us they fucking with them. They gonna keep them. But Clemson, if they lose, you know they ass getting the boot. Hey, they ain't even supposed to be there, but Miami fumbled the fucking bag. You know how that go. Shit, you know how that go. But yeah, we'll accept defeat if SMU get in. If Clemson get in, we just, you know, if Clemson lose, they gonna cry rivers and we gonna make us a boat and float. Best thing I got for it.
Oh, okay. So I see what you're saying when we was talking about who will replace. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be out of Clemson win.
But I just think SMU is gonna beat them anyway. So
yeah, they gonna beat us. We in that bitch. I mean,
you think who gonna be who?
I think SMU gonna beat Clemson anyway.
See that right there? See, when you say that, that tells me all you look at is the records.
No, it's not the records. I've been watching SMU.
Well, I say Clemson
SMU is talented. Clemson makes too many mental errors. I watch these wrong. See, that's how I know you just watch highlights.
I do.
I know. You got to sit back and watch the game in totality.
Clemson D-line,
what
hell of a unit.
SMU game you want?
I watched a couple of them this year.
I shouldn't even ask.
And that's the problem. You got these teams in the playoffs who niggas ain't even watch the full game. Why they in the playoffs? Niggas don't even watch them. Put us in that bitch because niggas watch us. Y'all watch us every fucking weekend. Why we don't deserve to go?
That's what it's about.
Who's saying y'all don't deserve to go?
Oh, my fault. I know we're on the same page. That's why I rock with you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I rock with you.
Yeah,
You know these
sometimes you
niggas be
don't,
hating.
though.
You know these niggas
Sometimes
be
you don't.
hating. You know niggas be hating because they ain't us. You know, they ain't us.
All I needed, but Pure Nine motivated, dedicated with you. Then we have
Him ain't got nothing to talk about.
fans.
Last time, 2 times I seen him, he got his ass smoked. I don't give a fuck about a Georgia fan. Matter of fact, I would love for us to get a rematch. We would blast their ass all over again. We own them niggas. We own them niggas.
The only game I care about is right now is I want Notre Dame to get their head busted.
Yeah, me too. I want it so bad.
Bro. I want their mouth off.
I want that goal helmet so bad.
Stomp them back of the head, bro.
Y'all some haters.
That's what I want, bro.
Raw is a hater. Now, I can understand Vic saying that, but Raw is a hater, man.
I want that so bad.
I ain't even know you hated this much.
Hey, see you fan told that.
Hey man.
I swear, that's who he acting like, man.
Put your teeth on the curb,
that brother, man.
No. Put your teeth on the curb. That's what I want right there, bro.
See, I don't know, man.
Damn, bro. How you feel about Bama getting in, Truckee? I want to know your
put your teeth on the curb, nigga.
You say what now?
How you feel about Bama getting in, Truckee?
I ain't like it, man. I ain't like it, man.
I know you from up north.
I know you from up man, because y'all lost that game, man, in Oklahoma, man. Y'all shouldn't have
lost
that
let's talk
game
about
like
no.
that,
Oklahoma is a very competitive team at home.
Vic, they ain't been doing shit this year.
Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go on this list. I don't think Indiana. I don't think Boise State for sure.
But Indiana's played. Y'all played more G5 teams than Indiana's played this year.
4 teams on this list will not go to Norman, Oklahoma right now and get a win.
Indiana only played 2 G5 teams and then they ran through the Big Ten.
4 teams on this list will not get a win in Norman, Oklahoma right now. 4 teams on this list. Arizona State, Penn State, Boise State, or goddamn Indiana with the coach of the year. Neither one of them get a win in Norman, Oklahoma right now, in my opinion.
I don't know. Well, y'all haven't been consistent, Vic. Y'all been showing inconsistency.
We got a new coach.
Keep it a buck, man. Keep it a buck, though, Vic.
We ain't been consistent. We ain't been consistent at all.
Right.
But we talking about the 12 best teams, though, Truckee. We ain't talking about the most deserving.
Well, I think South Carolina might got y'all, man.
Hold on. You say that?
Y'all beat South Carolina by 2 points.
What are we talking about, Rawhide?
Y'all beat them. Y'all did beat them. Y'all beat them by 2 points. And South Carolina, you know what I'm saying? They was driving down the field. And at that time, Lenore Sellers, he goddamn threw it away. But if y'all play South Carolina today, I think that game turns out differently.
Well, listen, the way life works, they don't get a second chance at that.
I'm just saying. I get it.
That's his idea. Like, people say we don't deserve to be in, but the person behind us, we already whooped their ass.
I get it, bro.
So, Miami.
You asked me a question.
In the playoffs.
Now, if we talking about business and bad people watching it, okay, yeah, Alabama gets in there. People watch Alabama. I hear you on that. But still, like, you asking me a question about, like,
I respect, and I agree with you. South Carolina is the more hotter team right now. I ain't gonna lie on that. But the truth of the matter is, we already beat them.
Yeah.
Like Miami, they fucked themselves.
They did. And I don't think Miami should get in either, though. I talked about that earlier, too.
Yeah.
If we putting in the teams who are hot right now and
but you want to know what the problem was?
Throughout the season, the more deserving teams.
The problem is, Trucking, everybody begged for this 12-team playoffs, but they didn't realize what was going to be the cost of it. Another SEC team who y'all felt like didn't deserve to get in there was going to get in this 12-team playoffs.
Am I mad Alabama's getting in? No. I'm not mad at Alabama getting in there. No, absolutely not.
Well, welcome to the 12-team playoff, Rawhide. That's what they wanted so bad. They thought they was going to be able to sneak Colorado or goddamn Georgia Southern in. And this what it's really going to be for the next year. This what it's going to be. Get what? Next year, LSU might have 3 losses, and they going to sneak them in. This what it's going to be. I don't know what y'all thought. It's just going to be more SEC teams getting in. This what it's going to be. Y'all wanted it so bad, but this is what it's going to be.
I understand that now.
Y'all understand that now.
I know, I do. I definitely understand that now. I definitely understand that because I'm looking at it like, shit, I've been looking at this shit different now. You know what I'm saying? Ever since we had this conversation before about the SEC and why the SEC.
But I think it's only fair though. If we want to go there, let's I hate that we even have to have this convo every fucking day. Like, The SEC is what it is, though. It is
dog. Y'all get the best of the best, dog. It is what it
shit,
is.
so
I get the best of the best, and the best of the best want to go play for the SEC. That's a fact. That's a fact. And people got to start realizing that. I mean, the faster we start realizing that, then the better off we will be. The best of the best want to play in the SEC.
You think Arizona gets 10 wins in the SEC? Arizona State? Oh hell no.
No.
Scatterboo would have been boo boo.
Oh no, they'll never get that.
Scatterboo would have been boo boo in SEC.
Hey Vic, you know what, bro? Let me tell you what kills me about this conversation. Nah, people act like it ain't no big difference or nothing. But the same people that be saying, I ain't talking about it specific, I'm just saying in general. I'm talking about TV pundits and I'm talking about everybody. But the same people, right, that be hating against the SEC. When we talk about other teams and they get a transfer from the SEC, you know, the first thing out their mouth, they got the SEC. They got the SEC.
That nigga a dog.
That's a fact.
But then we got teams like
Colorado. It's not just Colorado. Let's get
no, it's not.
No, we ain't saying that.
It's everything.
But this is the craziest part, though, bro. We got teams like Texas A&M who ain't in the conversation right now, who would fucking destroy the Big 12. I mean, fucking like Texas A&M is a fucking team, bro. I don't know if y'all want to they struggling at quarterback, but every team in the Big 10 is struggling at quarterback.
I said that earlier, Vic. They gave me hell. but I named 5 teams that'll beat the hell out of everybody.
Texas A&M is one of them ones.
Texas A&M will sweep the fucking Big 12,
and they ain't even in the conversation. So when we talk about this 12-team playoff, even if y'all want to go 14 in the next 5 years, it's gonna be a lot of SEC teams in this shit. Like that don't go away just because we get 12 teams. It really comes up more.
Yeah, I know how y'all thought Wiggins from LSU was gonna be the next great Myles Garrett. Y'all know how y'all was
It did not turn out to be that.
I ain't gonna lie, Rob. Why you throwing salt on that, bro?
Where he
I
at?
ain't throwing on something to try to prove the point that even they believe that the SEC is all that, but then we had a conversation.
You gonna have these niggas coming up here.
Every time we have this conversation, they act like
and then he gonna be like, "Nah, don't get on the nigga. Don't get on the nigga. Let the nigga breathe."
I do hate it for the avid Big 10 fans and Big 12 fans who just like have so much hope. Like I watched the DMV podcast the other day and they were just so sad. Like it's just so messed up out of SEC. I do feel bad for those people, but like wake up and smell the bushes.
Smell the what?
Smell the bushes. Play for the greatest quarterback ever.
Like wake up and smell the bushes. Like y'all think this shit gonna stop? Cause like I don't know. The Big 12 is very competitive this year. We should have more teams in. Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no. Hell no.
I think the Big 10 is straight. I think the Big 10, I think they get the same benefit, bro.
The Big 10 do get benefit. Look, they got Penn State.
Indiana should be talking about.
They got Indiana in, so hell.
They did say the Big 12 was to be lucky to get a team in.
Oh goddamn. That's fucked up.
I heard that too. All right, Cliff, I heard that too. Real shit.
Yeah,
they was debating on that, even putting one of them in there.
Now that's fucked up now.
They made the rules. They can't help but to put one in.
They got you right.
Damn, man.
They know he was talking about that though.
But you think it's gonna change? Oh, hold up. I will say this. It might have would have been different if Oklahoma State and Utah would have been.
I've said that.
And Kansas too. And Kansas.
It would have been different, but they don't respect. The problem is they don't even respect these teams in the Big 12. That's
100%.
Which is
You're
100%
right.
Which is totally fucked up.
Right.
Because Utah's and Oklahoma State is just ass. Right. And like they don't want to accept that. Like
they didn't win one conference game. They were 0-9 in the conference.
I bet you they were 10-2.
They beat an SEC team.
If they was 10-2 and Utah 11-1, both of them would probably be on this list somewhere.
I think what Ross said earlier this year had a lot of validity to do and a lot to say with the Big 12 and why they don't get that respect right now with the committee. I remember you was talking about Raw like them out of conference games and shit. Like they meant a lot. And I don't think the Big 12 got a lot of them out of conference wins this year, did they?
They didn't.
I mean, I think they got one win. They got one win against SEC, and that was Oklahoma State.
I think said they were 5.
They beat SMU. BYU beat SMU. You had Iowa State, Iowa State.
But you ain't gonna get no credit for SMU because SMU ain't got no credit.
Right. So I'm talking about, you know what I mean, a big I would say SMU's that's a good win for BYU though.
The problem
been
is
a lot of games played, so
no, this is a bad problem.
You know what,
Fucked up.
y'all don't shit on SMU like that, man. That school's still recovering from the death penalty, though. And then I mean, I think that's a good thing that they even getting a chance to be in the playoffs.
Well, I ain't shit. Oh, I ain't trying to shit on them. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying that in respect to what we're talking about, right? A big win, right? You don't know if SMU is a big win until after the season. Do they make the playoffs? Do they win a game in the playoffs, right? Because just beat them when BYU beat them, SMU name didn't carry no weight as a big win.
Nobody thought.
I mean,
I hear what you're saying. Okay, I hear what you're saying
But do
with
you understand
that.
how crazy this is, though? That Big 12 conference was literally flipped. So, like I told Rod the other day, the biggest thing that separates great men from good men is pride. The niggas that doing this playoff committee are just good men. Because beginning of the season, they felt like Oklahoma State and Utah would run this thing, and they did it. So they at that point they gave no fucking respect to the Big 12. None.
Well, yeah, and I think that's the kind of point that we're making. If Oklahoma State, let's say Oklahoma State and
Utah
was you swapped their names with Arizona State and BYU. No, I don't take BYU because BYU went a long time not losing the game.
Yeah.
Y'all understand if the amount of time that BYU, they didn't lose a game right until the third to the last week of the season.
Mm-hmm.
If that had been Utah, if that had been Utah would have been a top 5 team.
A top 5 team, facts.
They've been a top 5 team,
they've
bro.
shown that. They've shown that
Yeah,
before.
they've been a top 5 team. So that's the problem is that it's the Utahs, the Oklahoma States, it's them. They the ones who messed it up.
Yeah,
because let's not forget the rankings, right? At the beginning of the season. Here we go. The preseason rankings right here. Look what you got. You got Utah at 12 and Oklahoma State at 17. Kansas State at 18. If them teams had done what they supposed to do,
they'd be looking at the Big 12.
Big 12 would have had two teams to represent.
Mm-hmm.
They would have had 2 teams representing.
And one Kansas like 20 something.
They were ranked.
Kansas is 22.
They were ranked preseason.
Yeah.
So that's what happened.
Damn, and they had Arizona in there.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I tried to tell y'all about Arizona, you wouldn't listen. But that's what it is.
Yeah, you did,
bro. So you're not gonna put a whole lot of motherfucking weight in Arizona. Arizona State was the worst fucking team in the Pac-12.
Oklahoma State.
Arizona State.
No, he was talking about last year in the Pac-12.
And that's what's crazy.
They damn sure was, Raw.
They damn sure was. And Colorado wasn't far from it. So when they flip this conference and you see Arizona State and Colorado at the top, they like, oh hell no. So and they say which is fucked up. Which is fucked up, actually.
They are pretty bad though. They pretty bad.
But I'm saying no, you cannot do that. You got to give the same respect, no matter who. At the
or
top of the
or you could look at it like this too, though. Like, or you could just look at it like them Pac-12 teams was the shit last year.
It was good, yeah, they were good. Yeah, UW was good, Oregon was good, USC was competitive. Yeah, competitive teams in the conference.
There's a lot of fucking them Pac-12 teams right now in they new conferences that's running shit.
All right, guys, but I have a thought experiment for y'all guys. I'm gonna name this conference, right, is one of the big 4 conferences, and they have 8 of the bottom teams in the Power 4. Which conference is this?
Big 12.
Wrong.
Say it again. Repeat it again.
This team is one of the big 4 conferences, and they have 8 of the bottom ranked. They have 8 of the 22 Power 4 teams. Like, they're the bottom 8. Which conference is this?
The bottom 8?
Yeah, 22 Power 4
What's
teams.
the ranking though? What's the what gauge they using?
They're using like average rank of offense and defense in the country.
Oh, statistics.
SEC.
I don't know. Is that what it is? What is it?
Nope. It's the Big 10. It's the Big 10.
They don't play a lot of high paced offense anyway.
Hey fellas, I'm gonna jump out, dog. Appreciate y'all, bro. I'm gonna keep listening.
Yeah, but you follow what I'm saying, man.
man.
Yeah, appreciate you, Coach. Appreciate you.
Anytime, anytime. Sure.
Hey, we'll be over there when in Miami. What time the Miami show start?
Down 8:45. Damn you, Raw.
Hey, Coach, I don't even want to talk about Miami, bro.
Yeah, we'll be over there, Coach.
Yeah, we'll be over there.
You trying to get away from us, Coach?
Yeah, man.
Hey, we coming to the funeral.
I'm bringing all
Yeah, we coming dead to the funeral, man.
We coming to the funeral. All black.
Oh, CANES. Let's go.
Yeah. We coming.
Hey,
Yeah,
man, what Law Dog at? He got to keep it going, man. God damn.
We got to bury y'all today.
Hey, it's a funeral, man. He carried
It's a funeral today, man. We got to bury y'all today, man.
He carried
Man, Mario don't put too much leche in the cafe, man. God dang.
Yeah, man.
All right, fella.
The bishop gonna pray for us today.
Yeah. But anyway, so let's say, like, take Arizona State, right?
Yeah.
Look at this fucking, bro, they have no wins. There is no good win on here, bro. Nothing. So if they carrying your banner for your conference, how you know they any good? They ain't got no win to say that they good. Who else? We can go to the next one. Hold on. I don't go through the top three. Let me see. We got Iowa State. What's their best win? Iowa? That's the best win?
Yeah.
Bro, that's bad, bro. All right, let's go to who else is it? I ain't even gotta do Colorado, so y'all already know. But I didn't mean that about the funniness. I just think you know about art.
Damn.
Yeah, you know it.
Nah,
Yeah, bro. They best win
it's
is
Kansas.
SMU.
They say UCF.
SMU.
SMU? That we don't even know if any good anyway.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
we
they
didn't
got beat
know.
by
They're about to win the conference championship.
Yeah, we watched that game where they almost lost in Nevada, huh?
Yeah,
Don't do that. Don't do that, mama.
they did almost
So
lose.
hey, help me out, bro. How y'all know this team any good though?
They win the conference championship. You talking about SMU?
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm talking BYU. How do you know if they're good or not?
I'm not gonna lie, they've been getting lucky. They're in Miami of the West, but yeah.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying, bro? It ain't a victory on there. It's not a win on there. You like, that's a good fucking football team. That's a hell of a win.
Damn. But when we that's crazy. You could look at it like that too, because like I said, there's two ways to look at it too, though, Rob. But yeah, that's the truth. But a lot of those Pac-12 teams, though, they are winning their conferences. I mean, Oregon went over to the Big Ten. A lot of people didn't know if they was going to be able to make that transition over there.
I did. Me and Raw did.
Nope.
I did.
I see it and still don't even believe it.
Me neither. Fuck them.
I don't believe it, bro. I really believe in them. I'm sorry, bro.
I could not believe that.
Bro.
I could not believe Ohio. Listen, I could not believe Ohio State. I could not believe.
And I don't even think Oregon won that. I think Ohio State lost.
That shit fucking horrible, man. Tragic. It's still tragic. Still tragic. Fucking tragic. Pac-12 team taking over the Big Ten. Fucking tragic.
Yeah, it is, bro.
Man.
It's
That's
sad.
fucking tragic. I don't care what y'all say.
My last point is Boise State lost to Oregon. To me, that's more impressive than any win I went on them 3 schedules I saw. Did y'all agree to that?
No, because Oregon was struggling with Idaho and they struggled with Wisconsin. So no.
Okay. You don't think so, huh? I got you.
How can you say so losses only matter when it's close, but when Alabama loses to Oklahoma, all of a sudden loss doesn't count?
Well, if we talked about Alabama in this situation, I would pull up their schedule and show you the win as to why they're there.
I don't get it. I'm saying that only quality losses matter, like losses in general.
Don't matter. I mean, if you don't have anything that says that your team is better than what the record may say, right? If you got those type of wins, then yes, then it matters.
Played a quality team.
You follow what I'm saying? So, for instance, like Georgia, right? You get beat by Bama, you get beat by Texas. Oh, I mean, Ole Miss. Okay, fine. If you want to interchange, fine.
They lost
okay, if you get beat by them too, okay, so they got beat by 2 of the 12 best teams in the country. How is that? Okay, They got beat by them. You take BYU or BYU in their schedule, and I'm looking at some of their wins. How do I look at that and say one is better than the other one? I mean, BYU got auto 2 losses too if they played those 2 teams.
Mm-hmm.
The only difference is BYU didn't play it. If they did, they would have lost. So I got to figure out what's the difference between the two. Okay, this team beat Georgia, Alabama, or Texas. Okay, they beat them. This other team ain't played nobody. That's how you make the decision.
They bought.
You disagree with that?
Don't say it. I agree, man. I feel where you're coming from.
I'm asking Nick. Does Nick disagree with that?
Wait, so
I think the only point I'm trying to make is that you can't have them both ways. You can't play nobody and lose and then make an argument because somebody else lost that you better than them.
And I think Nick agree with that.
The losses that another team has nothing to do with whether how good or bad the team you're comparing them to do. That's just not what it is.
Do you agree with that, Nick?
No, I think that's a double standard. Like, I don't get it. So
that's fucked up.
Oh wait, so
playing a quality team matters. That's where that's pretty.
Yeah, I get that. But when you lose to an unquality team, those losses don't count for anything.
Absolutely, they count.
Mm-hmm.
But my next question to you is there any quality wins to offset that?
SMU's a quality win.
Okay,
Kansas State was a quality win. Early in the season, Kansas State was a quality win.
Well, let me say this, Nick B. I don't know what state you live in.
Whoa. But Vic, if you let him get away with that, it makes him think that he's right.
Yeah.
Bro, no, that's not true. Quality win is not based on at the time that they play. These ideas and thoughts are generated over a full season. That's why they don't do the polls until like the 9th week.
But wins at a time of beating a team counts in the rankings. I'm not getting it.
Well, that's why they got Boise in there.
That don't mean that. Bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's not true, bro. That's not true because she literally said it today that somebody who just jumped in the bottom of the poll, but they weren't ranked at first. Let me pull up the rankings. But when the team beat them, they weren't ranked. When they jumped in the poll, she said it counted towards their strength of schedule.
Nick B, I think you're just thinking about it too hard. It's just
about the top 25 raw or what?
Yeah, in the poll. I'm just explaining to him that at the time don't matter. That absolutely don't matter.
Okay, well, let me say this, Nick B. I think you're thinking about it too hard. I'm going to just say it in the most simplest terms ever. You got 2 people. One of them take the hard path, and they struggle in that hard path. You got one of them take the easy path, and he messed up. Well, this dude took the hard path. He earned this. How you fumble in the easy path? I just think it's just simple. Like, I don't think we got to even overthink it or bring up a Kansas State, or it's different when you got to go into Texas A&M. When you got to go.
So we're using that standard. Indiana shouldn't be in there. Penn State shouldn't be in there.
Okay, and you've heard that, right?
You win?
Have you heard that though? But you've heard them say that though, right?
Yeah.
Right. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
You're making it sound like we're making this up, bro. They literally have been saying that. What you
and also you're making it about the most deserving, Nick B. You got to stop doing that. It's about the best. They said that already. The best team, not the most deserving. Everybody got to stop doing that. Why are we feeling bad for these coaches that getting paid millions of dollars and can't beat these easy ass schedules they got?
Well, now Indiana Indiana had that win over Michigan. That came to kind of a quality win because they beat Ohio State, right?
It was, yeah. I mean, Michigan is Michigan. I mean, on a down year, you still get a little respect for beating them.
Right. That's all that mattered to them. I know Lawrence for the youth.
I get what you're saying. It be in a I don't know. I might can give you in a more deserving. I might can give you that. But we talk about best teams. The best of the best play in this belt, bro. In this belt below the Mississippi. And that's the
all I'm gonna say is this: only real way for us to find out
it's the playoffs
is if like Truckin said, people starting to play each other.
Exactly. That's all
you know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about just in conference. We talking about you traveling, people traveling to you, and these teams going up against each other and playing each other.
I'm not letting you get it because that's still delusion. You said only way we would find. We already know this. Which is the only way to find out? This stuff we already know.
How? How you already know this?
Man, come on, man. This is a long story. Like we all know.
I mean, come on, Vic. I mean, you know what? Raw.
We already talked about this.
I know, Raw. This is what I want you to look up for me, since we already know this. What is the SEC conference in bowl games over the last 5 years?
Oh my God!
I know Ole Miss has went to play Big 12 bowl games and lost.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
those don't even matter to them though. They don't even, you know what I mean? They don't even rock with the bowl games. Like there's people out here that don't rock with bowl games, and there's people that's like me and you that do rock with the bowl games.
But see, this is my thing. You know, Vic talking about something we already know. You don't know because okay, you know about playing in the SEC, but where else do you travel?
Oh my God. Okay, well let me say this. We already what?
No, no. The question is.
No. I have not watched any. I've never traveled to any Big Ten game. Never in my life.
No, I'm not talking about you traveling. I'm talking about.
I did play Wisconsin earlier this year, but
I mean, yeah,
and whoop they ass.
But where was it at?
It was
up at Wisconsin.
They played them in Wisconsin.
Yeah, they whooped their ass in Wisconsin.
Hey, we also sent their quarterback on.
Wisconsin isn't bowl eligible at all. So
right. I mean, you know what I'm saying. The top echelon schools. I want to see this. Like Chubby and a couple other people were saying, non-conference, go on and make that travel. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If you want to keep letting your nuts hang, you know what I'm saying? Get them up tight and go play these tough games, and then we find out who's the better teams. Don't just tell me, yeah, we the best conference. We beat up on each other, and it's always us.
Oh my God! Why we got to have this?
Support Texas then.
It's a thing.
Like I agree. I agree with that.
Hey, Nick, I don't know if you hear about 2 weeks ago. We had this convo with Cliff, and he being hard-headed again. My little girl is mad at you. And we had this convo. We talked about. We didn't talk about last. We brought it the last 25 years. We talked about teams who were champions in each conference. The SEC got more champions than anybody over the nation in any other league. And why we still talking about this? Like,
I mean, okay,
that for those years, like for the year, like
this is my thing with that whole argument.
Hey, my little girl is mad at that, Cliff.
My thing with that whole argument is y'all had a run, which is Alabama. Alabama and Florida actually had the greatest runs out of y'all conference.
True.
2 teams.
And then LSU had a really great team in 2019.
Who?
LSU had a really great team in 2019, one of the best teams ever.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, LSU did, yeah.
You know what's weird to me when y'all do that? Okay, you try to make it seem like they ain't all that, and then you say you've only had two teams to make a run. But in saying that, you can't even name us. You can't even name another conference that did anything comparable.
What you mean, Big Ten? Okay, how you think the Big Ten? How you think the Big Ten is not comparable?
No, give me the two teams that made a run like the ones you just got to talk about, Florida and Alabama.
I mean, well, I'm gonna say this about the Big Ten. Number one, they don't have as many teams as the SEC has ever had. Who got the most teams in their conference?
They teams was about that. They was around the same numbers.
No. SEC has always had more teams than the Big Ten.
So we're gonna cry about 2 teams, man.
No, it actually has been more than 2. Y'all add teams like wildfire.
Each time one.
Listen, I am not knocking the SEC for schools that want to come there and get with the bag and play against good competition. I'm not saying SEC is not good competition. And that's what y'all missing. I'm not saying that. But all I'm saying is this. Yes, you all have had a run for a minute, but the main run that's recent, if you want to say what have you done for me lately, is Alabama.
The Big Ten got more teams in their conference than SEC do right now.
I just want to see more of those games, man. I just want to see them.
That's what I'm talking about.
And
No, and I mean, if they do it, it just started though, Rob. What you mean?
More of those games, man. I think we're gonna see a lot more in the future. I think we're gonna see a lot more of those cross conference games in the future. I just want to see more of them, man. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Because to me, ain't nothing really changed from.
SEC added 2 teams, right? They added 2 teams this year. So did the Big Ten, which keeps it. That means they still had more before this ad. So I don't understand. I don't get it.
Well, I thought the SEC had more teams.
They don't even got that.
Them, bro. Just say you hate them to death. Just say.
No, I don't hate the SEC to death. My thing is this. No, my thing is this. I understand, like I said before, that the SEC is on the roll. But see, my thing is this. Y'all act like the SEC is so damn good. They got a different motherfucker that's at the top every year, and it's not like that.
Give me a conference that has.
It's too many teams. No, they just like the Big Ten with Ohio State and Michigan. The SEC is just like them. It's it's been Georgia or Alabama recently. That's it. That's all. So don't give me nothing else, Raw. And you know that's the truth. Quit being in denial. It's the same thing. SEC, it's been Georgia and Alabama, and Big Ten, it's been who else? Who else hasn't been in the Big Ten? It's been Michigan and Ohio State. Same difference. Stop it. Stop it right there. And that's where I'm ending it. That other argument of them other teams in the SEC don't mean nothing.
So you can't give me another conference that has performed.
Like I said, the rest of that conference don't mean nothing. Who's got hardwood in that conference? I mean, God, recently, no one.
Okay. So
how did we get back on this?
I mean, it's crazy to me how we understand that y'all the top dog conference. Well, that's what people say you are, but it's the constant 2 teams that's winning. My thing is, I'm gonna say you a top dog conference. Oh, Alabama won this year. Oh, damn, Ole Miss come back, win the next year. Oh, the next year Florida win. Oh, the next year Auburn win. Oh, the next year such and such. No, it ain't like that.
Okay. What conference?
Damn, this 5 years straight we've been seeing Georgia and Alabama SEC championship.
I'm good, bro. I'm just comparing them to their peers.
Texas came from the Big 12 and they went over there and took over. So
yeah, can you please tell me a conference that has done what SEC has done? If you don't mind. Just give me another conference clip that done the same thing.
Well, I mean, we've done the same thing as far as what?
How you're describing the SEC.
I mean, no, tell me that has done what?
Okay, listen to me. What you're saying about
when the Big Ten plays, okay, I'm about to break it down to you. I'm gonna take Big Ten for you. At least Big Ten in their conference championship games, at least is somebody besides Ohio State and Michigan.
Okay, so
I think we could say this. We could say this to switch the flavor, right? Because we had this argument before. In every conference, this Power 4 conference this year, each and every top team came from a different fucking conference. How about that?
Exactly.
What?
Exactly.
I don't even know what was said.
Every team that got the most wins in each Power 4 conference right now came from a different conference.
Okay, what does that mean, though?
That don't mean nothing. I was just trying to throw his shit off because we already had this argument.
Okay. Oh, my bad. I was just trying to. Cliff won't answer my question. I just asked him to.
I just answered your question. Wait a minute. Didn't I say over the last 5 years it's been Georgia and Alabama? Big Ten does have different people that play in their championship game. That's what I'm saying. The norm is Georgia, Alabama for a minute. It hasn't been that way. Now, usually Ohio State, usually it's Ohio State that'll end up beating somebody. They'll beat a Penn State. I mean, they'll beat a Northwestern. They'll beat a Wisconsin.
Cliff, why your conference ain't got that many no runs? What they runs at?
What you mean with my conference? That's not my conference. I'm just saying. What are you talking about?
Nah, Vic, you talking.
Why the Big Ten ain't got no runs?
Why who?
Why the Big Ten ain't got no runs like Bama?
What you mean? Why they ain't got no runs?
Because
I mean, no. Let's be honest. Okay, let's be honest about this, Vic. Okay, you an Alabama fan. How long you been an Alabama fan?
Shit, about 2007.
Oh, okay. When Nick Saban got there.
Oh, when I started watching football, that was when I started watching.
Oh, okay. So we can go from when you were there. Okay, I give you that. But shit, they wasn't shit before then.
What? Oh my God. That's crazy.
Nah, Raw. It's your fault, Raw. You got Cliff started, so now you got to.
So don't let me go back because we can go back to when was the last time they had won the championship before Nick Saban got there? When was the last time? Just tell me. And that's what I'm saying. Quit doing that. Yeah, it's what have you done for me lately. Now I give y'all the credit. But y'all act like the SEC been running college football since it's been invented. No,
this is 1998.
Shit changing.
Since 1998. What are you talking about?
Last 25 years, bro.
What are you talking about? 98.
Yeah. Shit changing now, though. It's different now.
It was since 98.
Different now. Yeah, they've been running it since 98.
Because no, they haven't. Because back then, okay, when was that? 98 was that Peyton Manning year? When Peyton Manning come out?
No.
Okay, okay. So usually, if somebody plays in the Big 12 championship, when they did have conferences, that other side that was weak as hell always had a 2 or 3 loss team going to play possibly a 1 loss team in the championship. So stop.
Stop what? What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying you see. This is my thing. If you go talk about a dominant conference.
It's the SEC.
A dominant conference since '98. And who was that? That was T. Martin's year? I'm asking, was that T. Martin's year?
The quarterback for Tennessee? I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay. It was T. Martin.
Okay. T. Martin and them undefeated. But go back and see who they played in the SEC championship game and look at their record.
Oh my God!
Like,
why you?
No, I'm just saying. But you see, everybody saying, "Oh my God!" But y'all holding up the SEC conference like they the shit.
Raw, he is hell, Raw.
It was an A3 Mississippi State.
Raw, this Raw fault. He started this shit.
Wait a minute, I just heard it.
You got Cliff started, and you know how Cliff is, bro.
Who did they play that year? Mississippi State.
So now you got to deal with it. Nah, nigga.
Yeah, they played Mississippi State. Well, I think Mississippi State was what 7-5 or 8-4.
Hey Cliff, you said.
I mean, come on now, come on, man, get out of here, man. Then what? Alabama probably wasn't even in the conversation.
Fellas, I gotta go, fam.
Yeah, 7. Look, they wasn't even in the conversation.
Hey, I got.
And then when Florida was winning, Alabama wasn't in the conversation.
Cliff, I got one.
Truck it off, bro. But here we go. Hey, here we go. We ain't gotta guess about it. We can talk about it. I'm just gonna call conferences out. Who cares about the name?
Yeah.
Big Ten, SEC, ACC, SEC. Oh,
what the hell are we talking about?
16.
Yeah.
What happened to 16?
That was Clemson.
Yeah, what happened though? Why did they say NCM? Somebody gave it to back. But anyway, ACC, SEC, Big Ten, ACC,
Damn.
SEC.
Man, that shit crazy.
Yeah. Hey, here we go. SEC. Oh my God, Auburn. Who would have thought? Oh my God. Anyway, SEC. Hold on. SEC split. USC split.
Yeah.
SEC Pac-12.
Nick B, you see what I'm saying?
No, that's not it. That ain't a split. My bad. That's the US. That is not split. That's SEC. 2006, SEC. 2005, Texas. 2004 vacated, but y'all know that's the year there. That's
USC.
Yeah, USC. That's my man. Heisman Trophy. What's his name?
Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush. That's Reggie Bush. Yeah. Okay. This was the split here. This is Nick Saban won it. They were the USA and Oklahoma. They gave it to Oklahoma. He split it with Bob Stoops that it should have been split. But anyway, SEC, Big 12. Here we go. Big 10. We got. Oh, was they independent then? 01?
Who?
Miami. 01, they was independent, right?
Yup. I think they didn't become the ACC. No, they was Big East.
Were they Big East? Okay, I don't know. So here we go. I don't know who to get that to.
Yup,
So
they was Big East.
we got Big 12, ACC, SEC. Now you said Notre Dame,
Like, what the hell are we
Alabama
talking
wasn't
about,
nothing
Cliff?
before what year?
Now, wait a minute. You went back to what year? To Tennessee? What's that?
I
98?
stopped at 98. I stopped there.
Okay. So who has the
No,
most
no,
champion?
no, 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 no.
No,
We ain't gonna
no,
let you
Shut
do
up!
that.
Shut up!
Last
Shut up!
25
Shut up! I'm
years.
about to prove my
Last
point
25
about the
years.
conference.
You wrong.
How many? Who has the most championships out of everybody?
In that time period, Alabama.
Yeah. Okay then.
Okay.
So the rest, and then what?
No,
Auburn
Cliff.
has one, Florida
No, Cliff.
has what? 2, and Tennessee has 1.
Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia has
Yep.
2.
LSU.
Yeah,
Georgia has
LSU has 2
LSU,
too.
and then right, Georgia just recently though.
Oh, that's 16. That's 16. Name me another
You know what I'm
conference.
saying?
Okay, now do me a favor. Name me another conference
But
that they got that many.
more than half of those, if I'm not mistaken, is
Alabama. Okay,
Alabama.
fine. Even though that's not true, I'll give you that. Okay, fine. It's Alabama.
Okay,
All right,
okay,
what's your
half
point?
of them are Alabama. 8
Okay,
are
half of them
Alabama.
Alabama. Okay, keep going. What you got?
8 are Alabama.
Okay, half of them Alabama. Okay, cool. What you got?
Out of the rest. So what do that say about your conference?
That they got a whole lot more diversity in winning national champions.
They ain't got no damn diversity when it's basically just been one team with another team sprinkled in here and there.
You keep ignoring me every time I say I give
I mean,
you
come on, man.
Listen,
Stop
I'm
that.
giving
Wait
you
a
the
minute.
argument,
The diversity has stopped.
Cliff,
Now, recently, if you want to go from now, the diversity has stopped. Stop
Cliff,
that, man.
you're right. Okay, cool. You got it. Now, just do me a favor. Now, answer my question. Name me another conference.
You just went through it. Only team that's been winning it is the Big Ten, right?
You ain't listening. Let me ask my question, bro. Let me ask my question, bro. I'm going to expand the time frame. You got to 1925. I'm giving you to 1925. Give me another conference that has that many diverse, different national champions. And you get to go to 1925.
It wasn't watered down.
Okay, I'm just saying, give me the conference, bro.
I mean, it was different champions from then on out.
Okay, give me the conference.
Okay, the competition was not one sided. See, your argument holds no weight, Raw, when competition is one sided. Stop it, G. Come on, bro. You sitting up in here, you making you trying to argue me down when shit was more spread out across the board, and now it's starting to get back that way because of the transfer portal. But before then, everyone, which we talked about, and I gave y'all that, was going to the SEC. That's why the SEC was dominant for a minute, and then
who all went to the SEC?
What you mean, y'all was getting most of the talent?
Oh, you talking about the kids? I thought you were talking about teams.
The kids was going to Alabama. As long as Saban was there, they had the number 1 recruiting class. Tennessee had the number 1 recruiting class when they won. When Auburn, they had the number 1 recruiting class. They had the number 1 quarterback in college football.
Okay.
They had the number 1 tailback in college football.
Okay.
They had the number 1 defensive lineman in college football.
Okay. All right, then. Since you hung up on Alabama, man, fuck Alabama. I ain't talking about Alabama no more. Fuck them. All the other national champions that's in the SEC, I'll cut it off. I'll take it to 98. I'll give you 25 more years. You can go to 73, right? Go all the way to 73 and find me that many national champions from one conference.
I mean, it may be only one team.
Don't count Alabama. I ain't counting.
No. All I'm saying is this: those other conferences, it's been, like I said, Big Ten. It's either been Ohio State, Michigan.
So it ain't no other conference.
I mean, back then it wasn't really no other conference, because then you talking about the Southwestern Conference back then with SMU and Arkansas.
You missing it. I'm getting Cliff. I ain't doing that. No, I'm not. You can consolidate them, bro. If they was in the SEC, if they was in the Southwest Conference and they in the Big 12 now, you can count it toward the Big 12. See, bro, I'm easy, bro.
No, I'm not talking about the Big 12. I know who was in the Big 8.
Okay, cool,
so no, listen.
Right.
Let me see. In the Big 8, you had basically 4 teams. Okay, you had Texas, you had Oklahoma that won, you had Nebraska, and you had Colorado. That was winning championships. If you want to go back to 73,
okay, Cliff, listen to me.
If you want to go back to 73,
okay, listen to me, Cliff. All I'm arguing is your point, what you made against the SEC, and I'm throwing away Alabama. So all the other national champions, just in to 1998. All I'm asking you, I'm giving you to 1973.
Right. Okay, and I'm asking you.
You're listening.
Okay,
let me finish.
I want you to count them. I want you to count them.
Let me finish. Give me a conference that has that many diverse, different teams that has won a national champion, and the amount. So
how many? Wait a minute. Are you throwing out Alabama? So how many teams in the SEC won championships?
Bro, I just named them all, bro.
Okay, it was just Florida, Auburn, and LSU, and Tennessee. That's 4. That's 4. I just gave you 4 out of one conference. You said going back to 73, I gave you 4 out of one conference that had won a national championship.
Who?
Nebraska, Oklahoma, Texas, and Colorado.
They're not in that. I'm giving you, bro.
They were in a different conference. That's what you asked me. A different conference. Yes, they were in the Big 8 then.
And they won.
Before it became the Big 12, it was called the Big 8.
Correct.
Colorado beat Notre Dame on some BS. They won the national championship. Nebraska won 2 national championships back to back.
Cliff, you want to argue, you ain't listening, bro. That's one part of it. I also said the amount.
I just gave you the amount.
4. You gave me 4. That's not enough.
Right. And SEC only has had 4. If you take Alabama out,
Nick, can you explain
SEC has only had 4, right?
Because clearly you ain't listening, bro. You just arguing. You ain't listening. I told you, give me the diversity and the amount, meaning that if it's 4 different, but LSU won 2, Florida won 3 or 4. So you got to count them all. So that's more than 4, Cliff.
Rod, I sent the link in the private chat. It has like champions.
So I'm asking you, bro. Give me since 1973 they got that many, bro.
Wait a minute. What you mean that's more than 4? How's that more than 4 teams? What are you talking about? You said LSU won twice. Tennessee won once. Auburn won once. And Florida won twice. That's 4 different teams. I'm not talking about how many championships each team done won. I'm talking about the teams in the conference. What teams went on to win?
Bro,
I'm not talking about how many times. See, you not listening.
Bro, I changed the question, bro. It's my question. How you trying to change my question, bro?
Wait a minute. Your question makes no sense. You go say diversity, Rawhide.
And the
you
amount.
Said diversity and teams.
And the amount. Bro, if just the diversity just won 1 championship, I wouldn't think that the SEC is running anything. It's about the amount of times they win it, bro.
To me, if you the same team,
what are you talking about?
No, because if you are the same team, I don't care if you won 2. It's the same teams that I'm talking about. And you said name some other team, another conference. So if that's the case, like I said, the Big 8, they won 2 as well as did LSU.
You keep doing that. That is not what I said, bro. You can change it. You can change it to be right.
Come on, Raw. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. Please. Because I don't know. I must be missing your point when you say diversity and when you saying total championships for the whole conference.
Right.
Okay. But see, you switched my argument.
I know I didn't.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. My whole argument was based on how you all have
SEC
really
is not dominant, right? Your argument was that SEC ain't as dominant as what they say has just been one team. That's what you said, right?
No, I said recently it's been one team.
Yeah,
but
recently, bro. Yes, recently. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you said yes, 100%.
Yes, recently.
Right,
Yes,
and I understand that. That is why I talked about dominance in my description as the same. You also have to count the amount of times. Just 4 winning it 4 different times, that ain't dominance. That's just 4 different times. But if you have 6 winning it 18 different times, that's dominance, bro. Why is it so hard to understand?
You said you have 6 winning at 18 different times.
Bro, I'm giving you an example of dominance.
Okay, but you asked me to name a conference, didn't you? That had that won basically
diversity, right? The diversity and
so
the amount.
I gave you the
amount.
Okay, I can't say over 16 years.
Well then, what we talking about then?
I really can't say over 16 years.
Well, what are we talking about then?
I mean, what
we talking about?
This is what we talking about, and this is the point that I was making to you. You going over 16 years, but it's only been in those 16 years. Alabama has won majority of those, and then you sprinkle in a few other teams.
Bro,
Florida had they run, they won twice. Okay,
I didn't even say that. I never even said that.
But that's what I'm saying to you. See that's what you're not getting. What I'm expressing to you. You going over. We dominate. We won 16. Woo.
I never said that.
And I'm telling you this. Y'all act like the SEC has had 12 national champions, different teams out of that 16 years. No. So stop it.
That's 100% not what we're doing. We're just saying
yes, that's how you all are talking.
No, it ain't, bro. I'm just saying the argument you making the same argument you making against the SEC, you can't even apply that logic to nobody else.
All right, Raw, stop. Yes, you all are. Because all I hear is we play anybody in the country. We take this, we win this, we win that. Come on, man.
Well, that's the truth.
No, it ain't the truth. Like I said, I give y'all Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee. That's basically, now in Texas. That's as far as I go because I don't see Tennessee beating everybody. I sure don't see Ole Miss beating everybody. I sure don't see Vandy beating everybody. Who else? I sure don't see Missouri beating everybody. I sure don't see Mississippi State beating everybody. I sure don't see Arkansas beating everybody. Do I need to keep going for the rest of the damn teams in your conference?
No. I'm gonna let Nick get off with it. He sent this in the private. What's up, Nick? What you trying to say about this, bro?
So thankfully, I did the math, and if you count from 1970, it would be the SEC.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like you said, 1970. You said giving them going back to 1970.
Yeah, I was giving them the 73. Yeah, I was giving them the 73.
Yeah. So it would be the SEC.
They won. They got the most championships.
From 70, yeah. Because, most of the Big Ten championships come before then. You have basically 4. You have 3 from Ohio State and 2 from Michigan. So
there it is here. Yeah. But and that's my point, bro. And that's my only point. Like the point that I'm making is I ain't trying to up nothing. I'm just calling it what it is. And all I'm saying, like, hold on. See, Cliff, you do this every time, bro. All I'm saying is this: if a person make a point to me about the SEC, I'm like, okay, fine. Just give me a comparable, because we ain't talking. What we doing is differentiating the ability in the conferences, right?
Right.
So my argument is the distance between the SEC and their peer. But if you're gonna knock me for everything they did, I'm good with that. I'll accept the knocking, but just give me the conference that's the same.
No, but see, my thing
That's
is,
all I'm saying.
if you go through those championships, they've always been top heavy. So even if he scrolled down from 70,
but did you hear what you just said? You'll say that. You'll say
it
that,
is
but
top heavy, and it's been top. It's been like that for the longest.
Okay, okay.
It's even been like that with the Big Ten. It was like that with the Big 8.
Okay. All right, then fine. Again, I repeat. We're talking about national championships. If we're
That's what I mean.
Okay, fine. Okay, that's fine. And maybe Nick can help me better understand. Okay, Nick, if you're gonna call, and I'm not saying you are, but if you're defending that point that a conference, fuck the SEC, any conference is top heavy, right? And we're talking about national champions. My question then would be, name me another conference that's doing that. And if they ain't doing that, what is that conference then? You follow me, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for. You want to shit on one championship from LSU? I'm good with that.
I'm looking at this, Nick.
One championship
they
other
got
than the top two.
Nick, do that say 27 total championships?
Yeah, but they count all the way back from.
Okay, now Alabama, who has the most, right?
Yeah.
Then you have who? LSU, right?
Yeah.
4, yeah.
Then you have Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you have Florida, right?
Yeah.
And then you have Auburn.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then after them, you probably more than likely got Tennessee.
Tennessee and Ole Miss, but yeah.
And Ole Miss, okay. Right. Okay. Ole Miss do got one.
Okay.
Yeah.
But basically, that's the top heavy that I'm talking about. That's constant. Alabama, which has the most, you got 2 teams that have won it twice, and 3 teams that won it 3 times.
Okay.
Now, I give you that because Big Ten, no. They top heavy too. It's either Ohio State or Michigan. It's really nobody else that comes out of there that'll win a national championship. But back in the day was Penn State.
So the LSU got, you got SEC 4. Big Ten got 2, but SEC is top heavy.
Yeah, they are.
That's what I can't figure out.
They are because those are the teams that listen.
Do you understand?
Those are the teams that usually win, and then it's not even consistent with them winning all the time. Because if you look at Alabama, how long did they go between national championships?
What do you mean? They won it in 79, 92, 09, 11. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. So 92 to 09, that's that. What is that, bro? That's how many years is that?
18 years? No,
yeah.
17 years?
So then
I don't know.
Saban gets there and they go on the run.
Well, hold on, wait, but see, stop right there. See how you tried to knock Alabama in that drought? Okay, fine. Fuck Alabama. Since that's a knock, let's look at everybody else then. Let's see what they done. Okay, well, goddamn, Michigan, you must be really shitty because you went from 97 to 23, so you can't even sniff Alabama draws. So let's go. Let's go to Ohio State. Oh my God, Ohio State from 70 to 02. Ohio State, you should cancel the program. You ain't even close to Alabama. Let's go to Minnesota. We good with that? 1996 to nothing.
But wait a minute. How many times did they win in the 2000s? How many times did they win in the 2000s? How many times did Ohio State win in the 2000s? Before Alabama even sniffed one. How many times?
They won it one time.
They won one, and then they didn't they win another one in the 2000s? Because I know they beat Miami, and then they whipped Alabama.
In 14, which was 3 years earlier than the gap you talking about with Alabama.
Okay, they beat Alabama ass.
Crazy, bro. It's crazy.
They beat Alabama ass. That's what I'm saying. I mean, y'all act like the SEC done ran college football.
Okay, hello. Am I crazy or you hear this too?
Because wait a minute. How many national titles do the Big Ten have? 31?
Time out. Didn't you just shit on Alabama for the big drop between 92 and 09?
Wait a minute. I'm asking. I was looking at that number. Does the Big Ten have 31 total national championships?
Yes, 31, bro.
Okay then. So they've got more than the SEC.
But they're also the oldest conference.
Yeah, that too.
You know.
Yeah, so what that mean? Does that mean anything?
What about the Big 8? Well, I guess they would be the Big 12 now.
Yeah, it's around. Yeah, they have it there. They're all the way at the bottom. They have 5. Texas.
They only got
Nebraska,
5.
Texas, Nebraska, and Oklahoma. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You can say it. Just gonna say it. You don't want to say it.
Yeah. So the Big Ten is technically the better conference.
Oh, we on that. Okay.
They got more national championships.
You drunk. You've been drinking, ain't you? You've been drinking.
That wins the argument. They the best conference. They got more national championships. That wins the argument.
All right. All right, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you lost that one, bro. Take that L, bro. just take the L, bro. Why you want to take the L, Cliff?
I give it to you now, man. I give you the SEC now, man.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't think they the best conference right now.
Technically, Rawhide and it was UW, it was Michigan and Texas in the Final Four last year, and one SEC team.
That's correct. Okay. You don't want me to pull out. You don't need me to go back in history a little bit. Just a couple more years, do it.
I don't think we've ever had. I don't think we've ever had multiple SEC teams in the Final Four.
What? Come on, man, Cliff. Georgia, Alabama played for the championship.
Okay. Georgia and Alabama. Yeah, I forgot about that recently.
Yeah, bro. I think. Yeah. Listen, man. I've been carrying this SEC banner a long time, bro. You got to come with a better argument than what you made.
Man, SEC, they all right, but they, you know what I'm saying? They ain't on nothing.
Damn.
It's okay. They ain't on the Big Ten, the Midwest has more national championships. Period.
Okay, if that's all right, bro.
31-27. So
yeah,
y'all
won championships during slavery, bro. Okay, what you want me to say, bro?
I mean, okay, y'all winning now. Wait a minute, y'all winning now. Okay, catch up,
bro.
That's all I'm saying. Catch up to the Midwest. That's all I'm saying. It's catch up. That's all I'm saying.
1904.
Just catch up to the Midwest. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, if you want to count them,
since y'all are the best, yes, and I understand recently, but catch up to the Big Ten,
bro.
Yeah, so that means y'all got 4 more championships to try to win,
bro.
And everyone the Big Ten win since Vic say that's my conference. Everyone the Big Ten wins that we still stay. They still stay ahead.
Bro, whatever, man. Y'all.
So that's what it is.
Big Ten claiming a national championship from Chicago. Cliff don't even know what that school is, bro.
Yes, I do. University of Chicago, around my other house at the University of Chicago, which is in Hyde Park. Yes, they were in the Big Ten. I know exactly where
they don't even mow their yard.
They were a dominant team, but they went down to Division II.
Bro, they don't even mow their yard.
Exactly. I know it. I know exactly about that school.
Bro,
yes,
they don't even trim their bushes at the
that's the college that helped build the first atomic bomb.
Bro, they bombed their ass right on out of here too. You see,
they just dropped to Division II because of the enrollment. That's what they did. Bro. I mean, if you do the history, and then they are a brainiac school, like more than just on the same level as Vandy. So yeah, they didn't have the athletes to go there, so they had to drop.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, that school don't even, like I said, they don't mow the yard, don't trim the hedges. It's just honestly like an empty building.
That's a man. Hey, stop it, Raw. Don't do that. Don't do that to that lovely campus, man.
Bro, that ain't campus ain't lovely. You can
Don't do that to that lovely campus, man.
Damn thing ain't lovely in Chicago.
Don't do that lovely campus. Like, man, everything is lovely in Chicago. You a hater, bro.
Yeah, ain't nothing good in Chicago.
Raw is a pure hater.
What you talking about, bro?
I gotta have a drink after this because Raw, my brother, and like I said, he wait for me to come out the house, hit me in the head, take him a sandwich, and say, "Forget you, Cliff."
You know how Charles Barkley be saying that San Antonio got them big wins, bro. I don't know if I seen anything good come out of Chicago.
What have you seen come out of Chicago?
The Ducks.
All you saw was Ducks.
Ducks.
Now Chicago got some fine women.
No, let me stop. I'll just jack. Hey, Chicago, don't come after me, man. I'll just mess with y'all.
Chicago got some fine women, brother.
I'm just.
A lot of you down south brothers come here to play around.
No, man. But anyway, man, listen, bro. That's my point, bro. You claim a national championship from the University of Chicago. You know you're desperate.
Hey, I forgot that they even won one,
bro. Yeah, bro. Y'all proud of them.
But like I said,
y'all proud of them championships y'all won during slavery, bro. I tell you, bro. That's crazy.
I would take away the one is still 30-27. So catch up.
1901, bro. Did they even have uniforms in 1901?
Hey, down south, catch up with the Midwest.
Bro, if you proud of it, bro. If you proud of it.
Catch up.
You know what I'm saying? You proud of it, I guess. I wouldn't be proud of it in 1901. They had them national championships.
I mean, recently, I'm proud of y'all too for one coach. Well, actually two now. I'm proud of you too. Y'all got two good coaches in your conference. Well, had two good coaches. You only really got one now.
Yeah, man. Then Lawrence, he's supporting the school, had the national championship. They ain't let black people go to school there. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
That's what you're doing, because man, it took for USC. It took for USC to bang Alabama for the SEC to turn around. Don't do that, Raw. Do not do that. Ooh, do not do that above that Mason Dixon.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Not do that.
That's crazy, bro.
It took it took Alabama to 1980 to get a black player. That didn't make no sense.
There ain't much done to that.
to 1980. That was crazy.
Hey, that's because USC whooped his ass. He was like, oh, I can't take them ass. Yeah, bro. Trying to tell you, man. Yeah,
but I give it to you. I regress. I give it to you, but I'm waiting for Notre Dame to beat Alabama ass then. I don't want you to say nothing. I give it to you. I can't argue with you with the SEC. They dominant. I give you that. You done proved your little point, but y'all still behind. But hey, since recently, I ain't gonna even say recently. I will give you the last 40 years. Y'all have been great. I give you that. I'm sorry. I apologize, Raw.
Whatever, man.
I'm wrong. But guess what?
Whatever, man.
My Fighting Irishes go feast.
Damn, I'm looking it up right now. First black student, University of Michigan, 1977. Damn.
1877. Don't lie, man. It's 1877.
See, look at Raw. See how Raw is. Raw a hater, man. What Lawrence said, man? What Lawrence said?
That's crazy, bro.
You see how you do his brother Lawrence? If you in the chat, man.
Bro.
You see how you do his brother? I can't believe this.
That's crazy, bro. Hey, the bad thing about listen, man, Michigan is the reason why. That's one of the university reasons why they got to get rid of what's that thing called? Yeah.
What what the diversity thing?
The diversity thing, yeah, bro. Michigan, that was that downfall, bro. You know what I'm saying? Michigan, bro. It was them, man, them parents, bro. Them kids going to Michigan, bro. Yeah, I be on y'all. You think, yeah, affirmative action. That's it, bro. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
bro. It's y'all, bro. Y'all started that shit.
See, look around. See?
Yeah, bro. That bitch was part of that, bro. Yeah, bro.
Stop it.
Yeah. Hey, look. As soon as a nigga tell you ain't shit, that means you tell the truth. Every time, bro. Every time, bro. You know, hey, when they tell you that, bro, that means you telling the truth, bro.
You know it.
Yeah, bro. You telling the truth, bro. That's crazy, man. Y'all up there supporting that buffoon.
But Lawrence, Lawrence, if you ain't here, see how Raw do it, we can't cross that gun line. We can't cross that gun line, man.
Nah, I ain't mad at y'all though. That's cool, man. Yeah, we talking about football. I can get off that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nah, Dumbo. Cliff didn't say. Nah, Cliff, he. Nah,
me and Raw been going at it for the last month.
Yeah, bro. I think you just come up here to argue, bro. Yeah, I think. What's up, Nick? I know you be having them questions, bro. What other question you got, bro, before we go?
Nah, I don't got nothing.
You try to ask me something, I don't even think I answered it. What you asked me?
I can't even remember now. It's been
bro. These dudes, bro, they so crazy, bro. They be wilding out. See, they be trying to talk about these Colorado Cup members all the time, but when you talk about their team, they Cup members, bro. They Cup members, bro. They all Cup members, bro. That's why I don't have a team, bro. When you got a team, bro, you don't think rationally, bro. Yeah, bro. Lawrence, I thought Lawrence was one of the smartest black dudes I ever met on these YouTubes. But then he told me that losing the coach don't matter and Michigan gonna be good. I said, he'll Cup member. See, that's that Cup membership.
They had a good season. They beat Ohio State,
bro.
A lot of people are happy in Ann Arbor right now.
So wait,
Columbus are angry.
My brother calling me a Cup member.
Bro, you a Cup member, bro. Yeah, you're a cult member, bro. You got cult in you, bro. You got a little cult in you, bro. I just tell you, man. What you talking about? Don't down like this dude right here crazy. Yeah, I want to play it. I want to play Alabama. See, that's that cult shit, bro. Nobody wants to play Alabama, bro. What you talking about? Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Well, not Nick. Nobody wants to play Nick Saban's Alabama, but
now that's true. Now that is true. Now that right there is true. I tried to tell them about that too. They wouldn't listen, but it's cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Cool. Hey, man. Thanks for this show today, man. Your show brought my spirits up today. Like you always do, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I hope we ain't got to talk about these conferences no more. What you say, Nick?
It's always entertaining, man.
Yeah, bro, it's entertaining, bro. You never know what you're gonna run into. I mean, hey, what's Solid Gold? I'm in Solid Gold today, bro. Damn.
I know.
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know, man. But shoot, all right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you over the weekend.
All right, bet.
All right.
Have a good one, man.